got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Yeah, you know the deal. We back again. Yo. A round of applause for Jersey's finest. A lot of content creators not worthy, but they minus. They get offended and start singing like the whiners. Talking like they tough, but it's only screaming and whining. My homie JusDueBoxing is the cat you don't come to. Your squad get run through. By the time you come to, you duck food. You suckers talk tough on the internet, revealing all your threats. Now we got you trapped in the net. JusDueBoxing be on this grind, y'all better hustle up. You deadlifted 90 pounds, we doing muscle ups. There's really no comparison. His voice sound like a derringer. Throwing a towel, it's just embarrassing. My dog Just very philosophical and psychological, and he mixed it all with good boxing news. These YouTubers feel like Bishop, I guess they got the juice, but it's lonely at the top. To Just, it feel like child abuse. Be respectful, he don't want to talk wild and loose. If you can't relate, you get dismissed like a mild dispute. These weird cats will tell lies, that then they hide the truth. Why beyond views? You lose your life when you collide with dude. It's JusDueBoxing. All you cowards quit jocking. Kirk is official with no other options. Yeah, yo. You know the deal. Judah Ben, we in the spot. JusDueBoxing, yeah. And of course, shout out to Mrs. Do, holding the whole family down. Word 'em up, word 'em up.
What's good? Salute to the family, man. We back again. The Get Boxing is Just Do. It's our time to take over the airways every day. Y'all know how we do, man. If you catch this on the playback, sub to the channel. Sub to that channel. Smash the like button. Hit that bell icon, man. And tap in with your boy, man. Let me say what's up to the fan. Skywalker Boxing, TWT, what's good, family? How you feeling? Zoom Verse, what's good, bro? How you feeling? Peace and blessings to you, Brody. Drill Head, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? Mike, what's good with it, bro? Mike Kirkland, what's good, my bro? How you feeling? Mike Biggs Boxing, what's good, bro? What's good with the family? How y'all bros feeling? Miss Joette, salute to the queen. How you feeling today? How y'all feeling, man? I know y'all already socked the like button out, man. We back again with another boxing build, man. Y'all know how we do. Know how we do, man. We got a few things we're going to talk about. Like I said, like I've been telling y'all, whenever we get a meaningful fight, I'm going to speak on it. I try my best to speak on it, accordingly throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? It's always something different to kind of discuss or talk about. It's kind of the same way I did with a couple fights recently, right? Talk about them all week. I did it with Haney fight. fight before that. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know what I mean, did it with Tank fight. So I'm gonna continue to do that with meaningful fights because I think that's the attention that they deserve. Again, we put a lot of energy into talking about what we don't want, right? So, and it's rightfully so. We don't want it. We don't want it. I feel like I try to keep the energy the same when they give us something we do want by speaking on it, you know what I mean, throughout the week, especially when it's approaching the actual fight week. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I've been doing with Tio and Josh Taylor. I don't know if anybody caught the press conference today. Ashley's Corner, what's good, cuzzo? How you feeling? Trey, what's good, my bro? How you feeling, man? Man, damn, I'm feeling like that too. The more I think about this fight, the more I'm feeling comfortable with my pick, man. And you know something I call Ash, you know, everybody get hit, right? Everybody, even Shakur, right? I always got to say that everybody gets hit. But did y'all notice that Avanesian landed a little sneaky hook in that fight that didn't stinky leg him, but it stiffened him a little bit? Like it's something I had to go back and watch, and I caught. I'm like, oh, he really got caught with a clean one that, you know, I don't know how that got by me in real time. I swear I don't. I just don't know how it got by me. Salute to my cousin. How you feeling? Man, salute to my family, man. Appreciate y'all always holding your boy down, pulling up, man, so we can have these good old boxing conversations, man. Salute to the fam in the building. Skills, Mr. New Orleans in the flesh. What's good with it, my bro? How you feeling? Salute to A1 Hoop Zone. Salute, family. Appreciate you stopping through. Good cook yesterday, too, man. Good stuff, man. Good build, man. I'm telling you, underrated, yo. I'm just going to say that now, bro. You're underrated, A1. You're underrated, bro. You're underrated, man. Listen to a lot of different people and a lot of different content. The way you run off the boxing, I mean, your basketball information, bro. Like you could easily have a job with them. Easily, bro. Easily. Like it's easy to listen to. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you listening to your content, you know you listening to somebody that know what the hell they talking about, right? You can just hear it, you know what I'm saying? So salute to my bro A1, man. Always putting in the work, man. The last fight, I didn't watch that last fight. Well, no, which oh, okay, my bad. I was almost lost for a second, Kyle. I was about to say which fight you talking about. That quick, my bad, John. You was talking about Avanesian and Bud, right? I didn't catch it in live time. Remember, I was live, so I had to call. I think I called something else. I was calling something else while that fight was on. EJ has the same energy coming off him, and I'm not talking about the natural energy. I'm speaking like straight apocalypse from X-Men vibes, straight juggernaut vibes. I feel you coming to hurt something. You can pull that up and show us. I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna see it. I think I might be able to. Ash. I'm gonna look for it. Salute to everybody, man. We're gonna cook a little bit today, man. Again, we're gonna talk about the big fight. And I'm gonna play the clip. Salute the champs. I always on it, man. That was one of the first people I did see speak on it. I definitely was gonna get my just due on it. I thought it was very interesting tape for him to say, you know, this was basketball. It's like, you know, Tim Duncan versus Kevin Garnett. I thought that was a slick but clever but very accurate way to describe this fight. I think this is very fitting for this fight, man. Very, very fitting. But I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna see, because it's a small clip, so I shouldn't though. It's a small clip. Salute to my baby girl, my queen, Miss Just Do. How you feeling, baby girl? Appreciate you stopping through. Don't work too hard over there. You get what I'm saying? Facts, bro. Facts. I noticed it. I just noticed it, man. I noticed it. Yeah, it should give me a strike though, because it's like a little clip. You get what I'm saying? So I should be good. Let me see if I can find it though, real quick. Didn't even allow them to face off. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. I wonder with LWBoxing. What's good, family? How you feeling, bro? 10K, what's good, bro? How you feeling? Salute to the famo in the building, man. Yeah, I thought that was lame, bro. I thought that was a little corny with the extra security. I got the little clip. I'm gonna play these clips. Y'all know I keep these clips, man. But let me see if I can find this one. And again, it's, you know, as you get closer to the fight, you know, you go more in depth and you pick and poke at little things that you've seen. And it's the same thing for Errol, right? It's the same thing for Errol. But I just happened to catch that I didn't notice, you know what I mean? I didn't notice that. I didn't notice he got clipped like that. Yeah, I might be able to share this, but hey, man, I'm a screen share. I might be able to share it. It shouldn't. If anything, I can edit it out at the worst, man. But again, we highlighting little things because we getting closer and closer to the fight. Each day that passes brings us one day closer to the fight that we've all anticipated, waited for, got cursed out for, got snapped on, argued with, disrespected, all that stuff, right? So. Yeah, the face-off was weird. I think it lacked energy because they just didn't allow the guys to face off acting like they was gonna kill each other or something. G Royal, salute, fam. Appreciate you stopping through. We been studying Errol Spence for the last 5 years. Think it will affect the fight. I mean, it's always good, right? G Royal, like I respect the due diligence and the homework, put in by Bomac to say he studied him for the last 5 years. But, to study somebody is one thing, right? Could he actually neutralize them? And would that be the reason they win the fight? Get what I'm saying? Doing your homework could help, right? It could help. But then again, to a certain degree, right? He could get in this fight and it could just be different, right? You know what I mean? It's one thing looking at it. It's something different when you in there. So I'll give him credit for putting in that work, and I'll say it will help to some degree. But ultimately, like what I've learned with Errol Spence is looking at him and studying, people seem to kind of miss things with him, and it just he looks a lot easier, I think, to deal with from the outside looking in until you get in there with him. And I think a lot of his opponents feel that way too until they get into the ring. They be thinking they can see stuff. Remember Mikey Garcia swearing he seen something, right? And then he got in there and all he seen was fisticuffs for 12 rounds. You get what I'm saying? He see fisticuffs. He seen that on tape. You get what I'm saying? So now I give it some credit, but I won't put too much stock into that being a deciding factor. And then when I think it comes to corners, I feel like if he's doing the homework, I could just imagine the kind of homework that Derrick James is doing, right? And I feel like Errol Spence got the stronger corner for sure. Tay, the real queen of MMA combat. How you feeling, queen? Appreciate you stopping through. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I just think the better corner is, EJ's on EJ's side. It will help the better corner and the trainer, in my opinion. Right. Me too. I believe that too. So get me. So you're going to see. Study deadly for days, weeks, months, years, and still fail exams and tests, man. Great point, A1. You ain't lying, bro. People do. You know what I'm saying? They do. They put a lot of, they put that work in studying and things like that. And they still fail. So that could be one of the cases. That could be the case with this fight. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think it'll help to some degree, but I don't think it will be the deciding factor, if that's fair to say. You get what I'm saying? In my opinion, I don't think it would be a deciding factor. And I do feel like the better teacher is Derrick James. And he's very efficient at what he do. You know what I'm saying? He's very efficient at what he do. Very, very efficient, man. Very, very efficient, man. I think I'm gonna take a shot to show y'all this, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all smash the like button, man. Nah, man, you putting in that work, man. It's just easy to listen to, A1. It's easy to listen to when you know somebody know what they talking about. They putting in their due diligence. They know they sport, you know what I'm saying? Lightning, what's going on with it, fam? Appreciate you pulling up. Teal fall asunder upstairs. Not good at the high level. Yeah, I think he's going to struggle Saturday night. We might only start out to make Chew puffs at home. I think EJ and his team are undisputed more. I do too. And again, you ain't anything like you just blindly saying that. Just look at the way he's moved, right? And he made sure he delivered. And I know he had to kind of not fold, but bend to a lot of demands of Bud Crawford to secure this fight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad it's behind them, and I'm glad the fight each day that passes is 1 inch closer to the fight that we need to see. I can't wait to see. This is gonna be fun, man. Ricky Williams, my bro, what's good with it? He said, "Little voice, what's good, my bro? How you feeling, man?" He's greased by the bucket load. So, man, so we gonna see, man. Look, but yeah, I did notice this in this clip. This channel name is No Escape Fight Videos. No Escape Fight Videos, man. I'm going to take a chance. I'm gonna screen share this and salute to them. What's their name? Yeah, salute to No Escape Fight Videos. But I just wanted people to see this clip, bro, because it surprised me. I was like, man, if Avanesian can do this, bro, don't tell me Errol Spence can't. You know what I'm saying? If Avanesian can go 6 rounds, don't tell me Earl gets knocked out in 8. Like, you get what I'm saying? Just some things the math ain't mathing to me. Use the Tim Duncan reference. Bro, Rip, man. I don't know, man. I mean, listen, I don't want to say people listening, but I specifically remember you saying that. So you get what I'm saying? Now today, he's saying it. You get what I'm saying? And it was an excellent assessment of the 2 fighters, I believe. You get what I'm saying? I really do think so. Many Xboxers favorite bud to win. Either they see something I clearly don't, or it's blatant and clear content. Who knows, for whatever reason. Yeah, man. I think it's some of those dudes' skills too was being prisoners of the moment. And what I mean by that is, it's easier to tell a guy he gonna win in his face, right? It's easier to say what a guy is or a guy ain't when he's not around, right? You get what I'm saying? I don't think none of them dudes that will sit in Errol Spence's face and tell him he basic or one-dimensional. You get what I'm trying to say? So I think it's easier for them to have their assessments when the pressure is not put on and the actual boxer that they're going against is not in the presence of them. You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Johnny Q, my bro, what's happening with it? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you stopping through, man. So that's how I look at that. And it's easier to go with the guy that's in your face. People got personal relationships with Crawford. They connect to him in different ways. Like you've heard Tarver say he reminds of him. Once a person say that, you rarely gonna hear a guy. Like, how often will you hear a guy that says another fighter reminds him of himself and then he gonna pick against that guy? So I take some of these joints with a grain of salt, and they can have their opinions, right? But I still think that factors in the fact that Crawford was in these dudes' faces at some point. You know what I'm saying? Just rubbing elbows with these guys, and I think, that's how they start forming their assessments. You know what I'm saying? Fighters not analysts outside of their job. They're just like everybody else. They believe what people tell them. You know what I'm saying? Talk to him, my bro. Talk to him. Send Teo to flip a few burgers. But we're going to talk about a few of these things. Like I said, Teo been talking. Teo been having some slick stuff to say. My bad, y'all. I went on mute. My kids on my helmet. Flossy Sports TV, what's good with it, fam? How you feeling, man? You see what they did to my guy Tank? With that ransack. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, right. I ain't surprised. Yeah, I was muted because I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Errol's a man of his word. Something extremely rare within the sport of boxing. To the point. He rarely ever contradict himself. Something to admire. And again, just to speak to that point, because we're gonna cook a little bit today, man. We're gonna talk about a few things. I agree, Skills, and that's why I was speaking. Like, he's one of those fighters. Like, he don't have to be your favorite guy, but how can't you appreciate him as an actual athlete and what he brings to the sport? How could you make him out to look like something that he's not when he's showing you exactly what he is? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, this fight for a lot of people are personal, like, because they've made it personal with so many personal posts and different things they've said about EJ. Most of the negative things that they said about him are not even pertaining to boxing. It's personal stuff. So it's like these people are messy. So I think it's going to be a lot of people that's going to have to eat some crow. Either way, it's going to be some crow being eaten because people just been this fight has brought the worst out of some people for real. If you're being real, you know what I'm saying? I don't pray on his downfall, but I hope he gets humbled and put back in his lane. Some small checks. Nah, a little bit of a humble pie is good for people. You know what I'm saying? Like, a little humble pie is good for people, bro. A little humble pie is good. And still TV, what's good, family? How you feeling, bro? He literally did doing everything he said he would. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. And that it is very refreshing. It's just like Cuzzo said. He's a breath of fresh air. He is one of those fighters that when you see him, he's a breath of fresh air, man. And I think he's just underappreciated to a certain degree, depending on who he's fighting, if that makes sense. Like, I've never seen Errol Spence underappreciated in boxing until it came time for him to fight Crawford. So that conversation became a real thing. That's when I started seeing all the super negative criticism, people going at him on a personal level and things like that. So that's how I know when I see that, I feel like that's fear. That's people being uncomfortable that the guy that they're having the most negative things to say about is really in position to give their guy a loss, and they know it. And he threatens everything that is Bud Crawford and what he worked for. You know what I'm saying? So they got to know that, and that's what I hear. You know what I'm saying? All that, it's like weird energy when it comes to this fight. So I know what that is, because he's a real threat. So, you know what I'm saying? But envy Earl so much, but fans are jealous of Earl. That's what it seemed like to me. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, Earl was, I think he had a good push, is the right word, right? But I don't think he ever been hyped because he's always backed it along the way, right? And a lot of people from his Olympic class, when asked, who would have the best career, you know what I'm saying? A lot of those dudes unanimously was saying Errol Spence. And you fast forward to today, 2023, and look, you know what I mean? Right on point. A lot of those dudes have taken losses, and he's still kicking, still doing his thing. And he one fight away from achieving undisputed, man. I think he really going to complete the piece to the puzzle. I think he's worked extremely hard. I think he's determined more so than ever. Like I said in other videos, I feel like that's a guy that I feel like he's on borrowed time. So because of that, he knows what's in front of him, and he knows how to put things in perspective. And we're going to see a determined, focused, a very driven, fighter. You know what I mean? He's just going to be hard to beat. It's going to take a special guy to beat him. Not saying he can be beat. It's going to take a special damn fighter on the night to beat him, man. He ain't just no run-of-the-mill guy. He is special. And again, he is the Tim Duncan of this equation. He is the Tim Duncan of this equation. You get what I'm saying? Not flashy, no flair, no super hyped up moves, none of that. But it's very efficient, very effective, and it works constantly. You get what I'm saying? Constantly. Zach B, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, and as far as the activity, you get what I'm saying? Most people careers would have stopped at the car accident. You know what I'm saying? Let alone the torn retina. You see Abner Mares had a torn retina. You see how his career went to, you know what I mean? Shaky after that. What's good with it, Zach B? Fate, my bro. What's happening with it? It's just sure why they be doing this. Extra, they think they looking fly. Yeah, man. He thought he was Scarface today, bro. He thought he was Scarface. Y'all peep Teo with the suit with no shirt under it, bro. Which the vibe I've ever seen in boxing. Don't be surprised. Rise breaker after the matchup. But I'm telling you, bro, that's how tense it been, bro. That's how tense it been. Teo trying to be like Rolly and failed, right? Beatdowns look flashy after a while, don't they? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Still, beatdowns is crazy, bro. They do damage to you. PGH big dog. What's good with it, fam? Grease with fire. What's good with it, family? How you feeling? So, man, we going. I can't wait to see this fight for so many different reasons. Like I said, I'm gonna pull up the clip where Errol Spence was talking, but let me pull this up, yo, man. Let me pull this up to show people what I was talking about, man. Again, man, salute to these dudes, man. no escape fight videos, but we gonna play this joint right here. They got music. I'm gonna mute it. I don't know if it's got music in this clip, but I don't remember. But we gonna watch this joint. Yeah, it got music, so we gonna mute it. Look, just pay attention to this, y'all. Every clean shot. He was able to get some stuff in, man. That surprised me. Swinging them little wild ass hooks like that. I see that hand dropping. Look, y'all. Did y'all see that? Tell me y'all seen that. Did y'all see that? Did you see it? We gonna run it back because we gonna make sure y'all seen that. Y'all see that right hook just land. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know, but yeah, you see that left hook just land. I know these are shots, they punches, everybody get hit, but people keep talking about this power and all this and that. Avanesian was on the offensive. He was coming, he was bringing a fight. It's the crazy part. Bro was bringing a fight. Seen that little chopping shot? So I already told him too light in the ass. I'm telling you, Mike Kirkland, man, after seeing this, man, rewatching some things, man, like Spence got way more dog than Avanesian, bro. Way more precision, way more accurate. Jab be finding a home. And the body is there for him. He just ain't taking it. Look, we'll slip the little right uppercut in there. You know Spence, though, very good uppercuts in the inside. I don't know, man. Jim, my bro, what's good with it, Jim? Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling, bro? Seen him fighting in the inside a little bit here? Nah, bro. Nah, and this is the last fight I'm going off, too. I ain't got to go to no other fights. I'm going to go off the last time you was in the ring. I keep seeing this dude being the aggressor. He just don't have the offensive arsenal and the IQ to do anything with you when he get there. But he was in your wheelhouse for the most part. He was walking right in your wheelhouse. For a guy that got one punch knockout power, he sure ain't fighting him like that. That's all I'm saying. He didn't seem like he was worried about his power at all. And he getting hit with shots. I don't know, man. I don't know. I see opportunities, man. I see some big opportunities for a much better fighter, a much bigger and better fighter. Solid, more strong. And again, once Crawford settled into that rhythm, he hard to deal with. You see, he start picking Avanesian apart, going to the body, scraping him to the body, going up top. Caught him with the shot that ended him. But up until that point, he was hanging all in his wheelhouse. He was right up in there. He was hanging right up in there, bro. Started scraping him down to the body, though. Nah, that punch ain't gonna do that. That punch ain't gonna have that effect on EJ. You could cancel that. You could cancel Christmas on that one, y'all. That little wild little left hook, the little chopping right hook, I think it was, that he threw. Man, nah, pulling straight back. That right there. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I see what I'm talking about. It's subtle, but hey, man, y'all people keep talking about shots landing. This dude ain't had nothing on his shots. Look, that same thing you did to Gamboa, dropping your hand, pulling back with that chin in the air. Nah, bro. Say what you want. Say what you want. Say what you want, bro. Y'all smash that like button for your bro, man. Jim, what's good with it, my bro? He said Advil's a pressure fighter. 630 boy, what's good with it, fan? Bo's getting hit way more than that. I'm trying to tell y'all something, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all something. This dude has zero firepower for Bud. He couldn't hurt Bud, but at the same time, them punches, bro. Side watch, man. I'm telling you, yo. I'm telling you, fighting at all three ranges is a real thing, Mikey. I see something. Celebrate like Avenese was the challenger or something. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, like it was a challenge. EJ will make EJ spit out his mouthpiece, and then he will look for it in the fight and get slapped. You keep praying on that. Silverado Low, what's good with it, Low? How you feeling, bro? And one side of the ass whooping, you know what I'm saying? Look, I just wanted to go to the most recent fights, man. The most recent fight, that's all. You get what I'm saying? Facts, Rick. I'm telling you. Me Machine, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, Orlando Finney, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? Call the AB fight tomorrow? I might call the AB fight. I might. Legs look shaky too, and still, that's all I'm saying. Show the guys highlights versus Spence. You get what I'm saying, bro? Them joints was different, bro. You get what I'm saying? But them guys had the same style. Y'all go find out. I'm telling you, bro, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. His last 6 opponents before Bud, he got popped. Nah, man. You put it this way, 630. Pete Avenesian is not looked at as a puncher. Respectfully, I don't care what knockouts he got, right? I ain't taking that from him, but he's just not looked at as a puncher. That's the point I was making. You get what I'm saying? I don't think he's looked at as a puncher. Teach was good with a teach. Just face it, that's okay. We'll just come out with the victory, then call us off. Roger was good with it. Santos is back. Yeah, Adorno. That's going to be a good fight, Roger. That's going to be a good fight. Black Grass Podcast, my bro. What's happening with it, family? Yes, sir, man. Y'all subscribe to The Voice. Just Do Boxing, man. Y'all smash the like button, sub to the channel if y'all haven't. Andrew Gray, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? Back at the beginning, talk to him. I got a feeling it's going to be a one-sided, fairly easy fight for Spence. Again, so that's what I'm saying. Ugas has a high guard and like to counter downstairs, but rarely counter to the body. Talk to him, L-Dub. School him, man. Give him some schooling. I'm going to try to find the highlights where they won't give me an issue for him. I know that right there. I might be good just playing that little video. Let me see if I could find let's see if I can find them. Man, salute to my bro Jim, man, in that Cash App, always holding your bro down, man. Much love, much appreciation, Jim.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Salute to my bro Jim, man. Appreciate you. Spence was beating Ugas' body like a drum, bro. Like a real drum. But yeah, man, I just had to play that, man, because that reveals some things, but don't fight in the high often, right? And he be dropping that hand, L-Dub. I noticed that. TD was good with it, TD. And y'all use David's 6-fight win streak against Bums. Use Brooks' 3-fight win streak against Bums to help y'all argument for Bub, but discredit any part of EJ's resume. That's a great point, TD. Great point. Have him cop that Spence merch. That shirt looking nice. I ain't gonna lie. Shirt looking real nice. You see Spence sporting them all black Air Force Ones, but gonna be in trouble. I mean, listen, it could go any of these ways we saying, right? That's why we had these fights, bro. Like, I don't mind nobody how they think. Or you think Bug gonna go out there and stop him and make him spit his mouthpiece out, then blessings to you on that one. But I feel like we're gonna see the big dog do some damage, man. I feel like the bigger, what is it? The bigger man is gonna beat the good little man. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's gonna be one. I think that analogy might apply to this fight. That's just my thoughts. Undercard boxing, what's good, family? How you feeling? He said, yeah, stop too. Demon time, you know it. Barrios versus Crowley. Yeah. Mario Barrios and Crowley. I like, that's cool. I like these in the top 3. That was over for Boots. Too easy. Press conference 614. Talk to him, man. We gonna see it, man. I can't wait to see this, man. This is a fight I can't wait for, man. Since we talking about it, let me pull up what EJ had to say, what brought me here, because EJ said he is like Tim Duncan versus Garnett, and he feel like he Timmy. You know what I'm saying? He feel like he Timmy. He Timmy T, you know what I'm saying? He Timmy D, should I say. You know what I mean? He Timmy D. Y'all punch the like button out one time for your bro, man. Sub to the channel if you haven't, man. Come rock out with us. We on the road to 10K, man, and we gonna get there. We gonna get it, y'all. We gonna get it. We pull up this video, man. The fight will look like a lot like Hagler Hearns. Telling PBC flexing on boxing. Talk to him, man. Barrios versus Crowley is a good fight, man. I like that. I didn't expect it, but I like it. I like it. I definitely like it. Definitely like it. Big fish. You know what I'm saying? Big fish. Big the fish. Big the fish, Barrios will go through the fire. Yeah, I like him, yo. I like him. Started the panel panel debate soon. I might do that as the fight get closer, man. I might do that. Let everybody come up here and cook and let me know what y'all think. But let's play what EJ had to say for those who, if y'all didn't hear it, but let's hear it together, man. Salute to the fam, y'all.
It feels great, man. It's been a grueling negotiations, and we finally got it done. I had to sit out, a year. People have been wanting this fight to happen for 5-6 years, and it's finally happening. So it feels great just to get through these tough obstacles of getting the fight and all the demands that he wanted, and just finally getting it done and come to agreement that and hopefully, and now we're gonna fight July 29th, and I'm ready to put on a great show and a great performance, and this is my last belt to get at the welterweight division, so I can finally move up. Definitely, this is legacy fight for me. This is Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns. This is Oscar De La Hoya versus Felix Trinidad. This is a legacy fight. 2 undefeated fighters fighting for undisputed. I feel like this is a huge fight in the last you gonna live in some forces 10, 20 years. Everybody say the Floyd and Pacquiao fight was huge, but it was a lot older. Right. We're in our primes, and I feel like this is gonna be an amazing fight. Everybody knows he got knockout power. I have knockout power. So we're gonna put on an amazing show and amazing performance. It's a little bit difficult, but I'm not complaining at all. I know what I signed up for, so it's time to put the work in and get down to the weight that we agreed on. So I'm not here to complain about weight or anything like that. I'm gonna get down there and I'm gonna fight my heart out. I feel like I'm the stronger fighter. I feel like I'm more durable. Especially if we stand there and we go at each other. I just feel like I just got the better fundamentals. I feel like in boxing wise,
facts, Mike.
I'm Tim Duncan of boxing. I got all the fundamentals, the jab, hook, whatever it is, blocking, whatever. I do everything.
Talk to him again.
I just got the better fundamentals. I feel like in boxing wise, I'm Tim Duncan of boxing.
Tell him again, man.
I got all the fundamentals, the jab, hook, whatever it is.
My brother Ricky Williams said that before I heard him say it here. And that's just real talk. 817, salute, family. How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. Does he expect Bud to stand there? Nah, I don't think so. But I think after a while, I'll say this, right? I know they're different fighters right off the bat. Thrill Hill was good with it, fam. Yeah, big fundamental. I'll say this, right? That's what's the reason why I played that last fight to show people some of those shots that, you know, Avanesian was able to land and some of the success he was able to have and the result he was able to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I guess the reaction he was able to get from some of those shots. So my thing is he was standing there with Avanesian. You get what I'm saying? He was standing there with him. So it's like I don't see him all of a sudden being the guy that was at 140 and using his legs to that degree. And again, if he does, then Spence has the legs to go get him. So it's going to be very interesting if he going to just stand there. Because they, you know, people claim Ugas was just standing there. And I don't think he did that either. I think after a while, he ain't had no choice because the pressure was being put on him. He was getting punched everywhere, hips, body, elbows, forearms, everywhere. Temple, head. He was getting punched everywhere. You see Timmy putting up that 5, man. Let's go, EJ. Let's go, man. I believe in you, man.
I just got the better fundamentals.
Talk to him.
I feel like in boxing-wise, I'm Tim Duncan in boxing. Like, I got all the fundamentals, you know, the jab, hook, whatever it is, blocking, whatever. I do everything right. And I just feel like I'm just going to be the better fighter overall. I mean, he has a lot of talent, you know, skills. You know, he can move. It's basically, if I related to basketball, it's like Tim Duncan versus Garnett. Well, if he don't initiate the rematch clause, then I'm moving up to 154 pounds.
CANELO in the 40s?
Straight like that.
We're not thinking about CANELO right now, but I mean, if the fight come across the table, you know, I definitely take that fight. You know, I feel like 165, 168, that's more my natural weight, and it's a lot easier for me to make. So I definitely take that fight. And they probably not mention my name because, you know, I've been out for a year, but I am ranked, like, I think 4 or 5 in the pound for pound. So it means it used to mean a lot more to me, you know, back when I was younger, but you know, right now it's more about, you know, legacy. It's more about getting the defining fights. It's more about, you know, getting a huge payday. Because at the end of the day, you know, you see a lot of fighters, even in the Hall of Fame, 99% of these fighters in the Hall of Fame, you know, either they died broke or they were broke when they got into the Hall of Fame. So with me, it's all about, you know, financial literacy and just making sure that I'm 100% on point with my financials. So when it's all said and done, I can retire peacefully, still be able to take care of my kids, still be able to do the things that I've been doing while I'm boxing. I can do it after boxing. Man, when the last time we won a title? Like 26 years?
27 years, 95.
Man, I don't know, because I'm not in the team sport. I got
champion.
Yeah, I got my coach and everything. You know, I can tell them all the mindset and things like that about, you know, being focused, determination, and willpower. But you know, that's on them. So you know, hopefully this year we got a great team, great lineup, great, you know, wide receiver core, cornerbacks. You know, I feel like, you know, we can do something. We just, you know, everybody got to be on the same.
Man, like I said, Tim Duncan of boxing is stepping in the ring. The big fundamental is gonna get it done, man. You get what I'm saying? Talk to him, bro. Talk to him, man. You'd be fine. Right, I like Spence but more, but let's see what Bud can do. 50-50 for me. That's fair, TD. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And because it's pouring over here, it's all good. Oh, I'm about to say what happened just now. Stepping, right. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. Send that to, facts. Send it to KG and Tim Duncan, man. Tim, man. I'm telling you, this man is standing on business, man. Best power forward all time. You dig what I'm saying? And a legend, man. And he made the right comparison. And again, man, it's not just the comparison that he made. It's the fact that him calling him KG on the other side is giving him the utmost respect. So he ain't slighting him at all. He just letting you know what it is. He letting you know what it is, and you can't. I don't think too many people could deny that he got the better fundamentals. I don't think you could deny that. That he's more technically sound. In my opinion, he is. You get what I'm saying? And he don't make as many mistakes as what people make it seem like he do. This dude really can fight, man. So he just ain't flashy, but it's very efficient. It's to the point, and it works. And it works. It get the job done, and it takes a toll on you. Know what I mean? To take a Spence ass whooping, it takes a toll on that body physically, bro. He wears you down in there. He grinds you down, bro. He do, man. I'm telling you, man. It's a beautiful thing to watch as he pounds your body like a drum, beat the air out your body, you know what I'm saying? As you slow down and you keep applying them jabs and body shots, and man, then he start throwing them uppercuts in the inside, man. Whatever, man. You seen Avanesian land that little uppercut in the inside? Man, don't tell me he ain't gonna be able to do it. You know what I mean? Tim Rand and KG out the way. Spence my favorite since Paul Williams. Yeah, Spence, man, is a special character, man. Happened to that boy. You know what I'm saying? Tell him, man. Tell him, bro. Flawless mentality. Dr. Mark, salute to the OG. How you feeling today? Appreciate you stopping through. As always, how you feeling, Dr. Mark? So, guys, I had the liquor store last night. Shag Summer, remember that? Remember EJ with the shag? He bring the shag back. It's crazy. EJ with the shag is crazy. So expensive. The average person won't spend that much for tickets. It's celebrity attendance or something. Yeah, I don't know. These tickets crazy though. Telling his dad the face of boxing. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So his dad, him and his dad, boy, man, they ain't gonna be happy. They ain't gonna be happy, bro. Fuck, I'm trying to hurt more. Oh man. Damn, man, I hope you ain't get too wet over there. Salute to everybody in the building. Smash the like button, sub to the channel, man. Come rock out with your boy. What y'all think about this, man? Y'all think about Errol taking that claim that he's the Tim Duncan, man. He the Tim Duncan of this equation, man. Tim Duncan versus Kevin Garnett, man. Know what I mean? Now, you know the big fundamental get it done, bro. He get it done, man. The big fundamental get it done, y'all. They don't play no games with it, yo. You know what I'm saying? The big fundamental combat tool bag. What's good with it, family? How you feeling, man? Appreciate you in that super showing love, man. Much love, much appreciation.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Damn, you said the salute the combat tool bag. Appreciate you, fam. You said the nosebleed joints cost $700. Shoosh. Bro, go shag is gonna be crazy for Spence. Imagine that. That'd be wild, L-Dub. You see Bud with a shag, that'd be wild. You mean that here had to, man. Man, that's caveman status for Bud. That'd be crazy, man. Primo's at DC, little T get crushed. Man, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be fun. Kello, what's good with it, Brody? How you feeling? Watch the Cavaliers fight where he drop Bud Spence about doing something dirty. Yeah, Kello, I was just playing the clip with Avanesian landing. You know, that overhand, that hook, you know, that right hook, man. He landed that joint and got a couple reactions, couple little, you know what I mean? He landed some key shots that I definitely know if he can land, EJ can land. And he was standing in the pocket, you know what I mean? Pretty much dealing with the power all the way up into that shot where he got clipped at, you know what I'm saying? So Bud got that, he do got that sneaky power, you know what I'm saying? He do got some sneaky power, but again, that's Avanesian that went out there flat on his back. That EJ ain't gonna do none of that. And you fighting him in the inside is right up his wheelhouse. He's definitely the better inside fighter. Can't nobody make me think any otherwise when it comes to that. He's definitely hands down the better inside fighter. And that's what I seen him doing in the fight with Avanesian, doing some inside fighting. Now, unless people are telling me all of a sudden he's going to just start using his legs more like he used to at 140, I just don't see that. You know what I mean? Buzz going into concrete blender on 729 coming out of pieces. Talk to him, OG, smoking on that Bud pack. And I rock with Bud. I just want to be clear, y'all. I want to be clear. I rock with both of these dudes. It's going to be a fun-ass fight, man. And I'm glad everybody picking who they picking. You get what I'm saying? Pick who you picking. You know what I mean? Salute to my bro, Kello, man, becoming a member, man. Man, appreciate you, man. Much love and appreciation. Joining the family 2 times.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Yes, sir, man. Y'all don't forget, we are family, but that is one extra way to become a family member. Joining the channel as a member, man. Much love and appreciation, CANELO. Appreciate you, my boy. Boys only know how to drop fades in one cut, straight flow be cuts. Did Ramirez dirty? Absolutely did. We're gonna see if there's a reason that boy pull his trunks up to his chest, knowing that ain't gonna help him there. PGH, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that ain't gonna help him there. Big Tex, what's good with it, family? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you stopping through. I mean, I hope Teal really did his homework. Right. You know what, CANELO, speaking of that, to his credit, to David, I've been sneezing, right? You know what I'm saying? To his credit, bro, he did say this time around he watched tape. He watched film. He said that's something new for him. He didn't do that before. So this time he been watching film. So he been studying them a little bit. So he been seeing tendencies and different things that Josh Taylor like to do. So let's see if that studying pay dividends for him. You get what I'm saying? That's something that he said out his mouth. So let's see if it helps. Get what I'm saying? Salute to Mike Jones coming through, man. That's super, man. Much love, much appreciation, bro. And watch Winky Wright versus Trinidad. Absolutely. Hell yeah, Trinidad. Get around Winky's jab and high guard. I think it will be elements of that in this fight. Man, now you make a great point, Mike Jones. You make a great point, Mike. Salute to you, bro.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Much love and appreciation, bro. Bad idea, but decides to fight him in close range. Right, Teach. Right, but I feel like at moments, right, Teach, he will, right, naturally, because he's a fighter. That's his temperament, right? Especially if he get caught with some shots or lose some rounds, right? He gonna want to get it back, and the only way he get it back is to fight. I don't see him boxing and moving around, especially if he talking about knocking somebody out, right? You get what I'm saying? I don't think he just gonna be this super defensive guy. You get what I'm saying? I think he gonna oblige him in spots in the inside and actually fight him and try to bite down. And it's gonna be very interesting to see how those exchanges play out. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be a fun fight. Trey might come back though, in between stage. Man, and not move right. Yeah, you can't do that till going to the hospital. Right where you don't want to go. Maybe Dre, if you want it, Earl just gonna loosen them boys up. So you got Barrios. Let's go all the way to the bottom, man. Wonder how Bo Mac motivating Crawford for this fight. Right. It'd be interesting to see, right? It'd be interesting to see. Say Applebee's. I gotta look for the odds for this Teal versus Taylor fight. Man, yeah, it's fight week, man. It's fight week for them as well. Teal been doing a ton of talking, and they didn't let these guys face off, which I think was weak, yeah. I think it was weak as hell that they didn't let them face off. I mean, I just don't see them getting to it the way they, I don't see that being the case. I don't know who Teal thought he was. Fonzie, Tony Montana. I don't know who the hell he thought he was with this damn suit. Hold on, y'all. I don't know who he thought he was with this damn suit on, bro. I don't have no clue. Bro, with mouthful of Cheetos. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all smash that like button, sub to the channel if y'all haven't, man. Okay. Check him out. Check him out, bro. Who the hell did this man? Who dressed this man? Rolly? No, him and Rolly is definitely friends, whether he want to be even though they might not be now, but they was friends at one point. Like who? Not only do this man don't have a shirt on, bro, but he don't even have a belt, yo. Like whose bright idea was it to let this man come out here dressed like this, bro? This man think he is Scarface? Like, is this Fonzie? Like, what's going on with this man? Oh, man, yo, you about to get beat up, bro. He about to get beat up, bro. He is about to get beat up. Fonzie about to get chipped, y'all. Chipped up, bro. Boston Market. Oh, man. Master Phillips was your favorite fighter. Right. You have to, yo. You have to, Mike Biggs, because you pick with your heart a lot of times in boxing, man, it fails you. You got to pick with your brain. I swear you do. Got my advice, T.O. telling you, yo, he shot Scarface. I'm telling you, bro. This man thought he was Scarface today. Man. But something in his gloves like Fury, them tore up piece of crap. Them gloves was crap like hell.
You come in there and take everything that you got. That's what we are. The takeover.
Good.
Worldwide.
There's next and try. Good. I can't wait till you come and try. Can't wait.
Oh, ain't no trying with me, man. Yeah. That's just the thing, though.
That's all it's going to be. It's going to be.
Everybody got a plan till they get punched in the face. Shout out to Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson again. Here we go.
Yeah. Hey yo, Josh Taylor completely had it with the quoting of Mike Tyson lines. He said, "Oh, there's Mike Tyson. Here we go again." Oh man, yo, Q Ruffin, what's good, my bro? How you feeling, man? Yo, I'm telling you, how you going to a wedding on the beach for real, bro? A weak wrestling sidekick. I'm telling you, bro. He the promoter adds that don't fight. He just start trouble and don't fight, yo. Man, this is funny, bro. Nah, yo, Taylor has had it with his antics.
It's going to be.
Everybody got a plan till they get punched in the face. Shout out to Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson again. Here we go.
He said Mike Tyson again. Here we go.
Mike Tyson again. Here we go. Clown.
Ain't no trying with me, man. Yeah. That's just the thing, though.
That's all it's going to be. It's going to be.
Everybody got a plan till they get punched in the face. Shout out to Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson again. Here we go. Clown. You know what? Any quotes of your own?
I do have one. I just made it up yesterday. I think it says, "Aim for death, for that's where life begins."
Okay. Wow. No comment.
I think it's a good one. You aim at death, for that's where life begins. Everybody's scared of death. I don't know why. We all gonna die, but at least if I die, I'm dying for something that means something that's gonna last forever. It's what greats are all about. Something that you don't really know. I mean, this is what we're all about, man. Remaking history, making history, and giving the fans and giving the kids, the youth, a good thing to follow on. They need that. They need that motivation to know that they could do it too. The only way you can, there's earth, there's man, and in between that, you bring the realization within yourself from the heavens.
And y'all see, and y'all wonder why Josh Taylor walked off on him in the other one. Y'all wonder why he walked off on him last time. This is what he be talking about. This dude be saying anything. Y'all can't tell me anything he said that was dope. Yo, get the microphone out of this man's hand, yo. What is he even talking about? That's why he about to get beat up, bro. Man, yo, he just went off just talking crazy, yo. What is he talking about?
Do it too. The only way you can, there's earth.
Nah, bro, listen to him.
And giving the fans and giving the kids, the youth, a good thing to follow on. They need that.
Nah, bro. You just was talking about dying and all types of stuff. What are you talking about? You just were talking about dying. Then you talking about the kids, giving them something, bro. The kids at this point, T.O., are confused. Because if they not just do, definitely confused. This is not a good message for the kids, bro. I don't know what the hell he talking about. He tripping, bro, as a matter of fact. I ain't even going to hold you. He out here acting foolish, bro. What is he talking about?
It's what greats are all about. Something that you don't really know. I mean, this is what we're all about, man. Remaking history, making history, and giving the fans and giving the kids, the youth, a good thing to follow on. They need that. They need that motivation to know that they could do it too. The only way you can, there's earth, there's man, and in between that, you bring the realization within yourself from the heavens.
What?
Champ. Listen, at the end of it all, man, everybody
was good with it,
want, but it's just me.
I'm telling you, bro. This man he's a funny guy, yo. Josh Taylor had it with this guy. Josh Taylor said, "Oh man, Mike Tyson again. Here we go. Here we go, man. Yeah, man. Salute to T.O. though, man. He's a funny dude, but he be trying to sound so much deeper than he actually is, in my opinion. And if it's almost like how Kambosos was for the Haney fight. I'm getting Kambosos Haney vibes with this dude. Remember how every time they asked Kambosos something, he had to get extra deep when the situation, the question ain't called for that? Remember how extra deep he tried every time they asked him something? Yeah, I remember when, I was fighting and, I had to leave my wife and I didn't know if we were going to get robbed on the way back. Like, what, bro? What? Just answer the question. Bro, are you going to win Saturday night, bro? Are you going to win? What does any of that have to do with if you're going to win Saturday night? You don't know if you was going to get robbed back in the day when you used to fight. And what? Man, shut up. Just say, are you so you winning Saturday night or not? Damn, bro, we didn't ask you all of that. You trying to take us down memory lane. Don't nobody want to hear all of that, bro. The people want to know, are you coming to fight? Are you going to win? You talking about some other stuff when we ain't even know you. Like, damn, bro, get your ass out of here, bro. Get in there and fight, man. Are you going to bring the fight, bro? You out here talking about when you almost got robbed. Like, man, come on, bro. Come on, man. They laughed at this. This dude is, I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, him and Rolly are. That's why you could tell they was best friends at one point. Spencer DJ had been studying training this fight for a year. They've been waiting for this dude. Had tunnel vision. That's facts, CANELO. All facts, bro. The losing idiot. Yeah, he shot out, bro. He funny, though, man. Salute to him, man. Blessings to him, man. But I think he got a tough fight Saturday night, man. I'm going to keep talking about it. I mean, look, the fight almost here, so I think I did a decent job bringing this fight up all throughout the week. They kept giving us little different things to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I am a little disappointed that they didn't allow these two dudes to face off. I don't think they would have hurt each other or nothing like that. I just think it definitely deserves a face-off, though. This I want to see because this as what a robbery, right? It's going to be interesting, TD. Right, Mr. Mechanical, what's good with the family? 13-14 press for EJ versus Bud. I'm telling you, man, I can't wait. I can't wait for these fights, man. We getting a lot of good action for this year, man. A lot of good fights. This is going to be another one. Tio going to make this a good fight for sure. He's going to make this very entertaining. But I can see a decision win for Josh Taylor. I really could. Taylor by unanimous decision. See what I'm saying? 817, I'm with you. I could see Taylor by unanimous decision or definitely a decision win or if he get careless and he fights emotional at all, like, bad emotional, then I'll see him. He could potentially get stopped. You get what I'm saying? But he's going to have to be very smart, I think, fighting Taylor. And let's see how long he can keep it all together. Like, again, I expect the first half of the fight to be the most competitive part of the fight. That first round 1-6, I expect to be competitive, right? Because I believe both guys will still be rather fresh, right? But I want to see rounds 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You get what I'm saying? I want to see how those hit. You get what I'm saying for Tio? Because I think in the second half of the fight is where Josh Taylor will, like I said, I've been saying, think he'll be able to create some separation and start to control the fight. You get what I'm saying? And he'll start to be able to do some things in there, I think, that can frustrate Tio. And as natural fatigue settle in, let's see if he's able to keep up with the tactics of a Josh Taylor, right? I don't think we overstating the I guess the craftiness of Josh Taylor, right? It's a good fighter, man. It's a good fighter you're getting in front of. I think this is going to be the best fighter he definitely got in the ring with. So again, all that Lomachenko stuff, like you could throw that out the window, bro. Like this ain't no Lomachenko, bro. If you thought Lomachenko was tough, like again, look how you bigged up Lomachenko and all the way up into him. You don't have that same respect for him, and he's every bit of dangerous, even more. You get what I'm saying? Much bigger fighter, stronger, real natural 40-pounder. He didn't have to move into the weight class. Some will argue that his ass belonged at 47. Terence Crawford sized him up, like I keep saying, and said, yo, he don't know how to do making 140. He don't know what they're eating over there. So you getting in there with a big 40-pounder. You get what I'm saying? A strong one, physically strong, and he's nasty in the inside. He nasty in there, bro. The dude ain't no nice guy in the ring, bro. Josh Taylor is nasty in there. And subtle, man, but he nasty in there. And I'm telling you, I think it's just going to be a tough out. D1, what's good with the family? Good fight for Taylor Till getting his ass kicked. Taylor stopping Till at 8. It's possible. That late stoppage is definitely possible. I definitely, that's not out the realm of possibility. Josh being controlled from start to finish, dude. Thought Till had his mind back coming to the Martin fight because he beat Campos, but even the best Till is enough to beat Josh. I always say I think even the best version of him will have issues as well, but anything less than his best TD is going to be very troublesome. Dane, what's good with it, fam? Appreciate you pulling up. What's good with it? Who said, yo, Teal getting stopped? I ain't mad at you, D1. Again, he gotta have his head switched on, bro. He really do. No cap. Everyone said Privilege Teal on Saturday. We're gonna see, man. He talking about you take some. Yeah, man. He was talking like all over the place, D1. That's why I say mentally his mind just everywhere, man. Excuse gonna be he was going through a lot with his wife breaking his mental. And I'm gonna play that clip, Q, where he said that won't be an issue because he don't have no leeches draining him and stuff like that. So he in a much better place and all that. Yeah, I'm gonna play that clip when he said that. You know what I'm saying? I'm damn sure gonna play it early with a big shot. Right. And I don't think I don't believe in his power 817 at 40 like that. Salute to you, Dane. Appreciate you stopping through to you. Established range. I guess he has a chance. Listen, and I get it. Y'all feeling like, you know, TD say you're gonna control him from start to finish. I ain't listen, that ain't out the realm of possibility. But reason why I said that is because of the athleticism of Teo, and I believe he might have a bit of the, you know, speed advantage. And I feel like early in the fight is where he'll be his best. You get what I'm saying? I feel like when he's one of those guys, when he has that full tank of gas, that's when he can do you know what I mean? That's when he'll be able to get the most done. I think that's when he'll have his most moments, is in that first half of the fight when he has a pretty much full gas tank, right? You know what I'm saying? But I think as the fight wavers and, you know, fatigue starts to settle in naturally and the rounds go, you get to the back half of the fight, I think we start to see a different fight. And we're going to have to see a battle of wills and see who really wanted more. You know what I'm saying? I'm interested to see what pace this fight is going to be fought at. You get what I'm saying? And what's Teo's approach? You get what I'm saying? So, because he in there with a real guy that can fight, man. Mr. Mechanic fan do numbers. Nice. Just look. Tell it between 8 and 10. Stoppage. Southpaw move. Whispers in his ear about his wife. And then Clint's Teo going to lose it. Too, I see T. He better be smart this fight, Mike. He better be smart. Teo power to not transfer to 140. And his chin is weak up there. PGH. I don't see the explosiveness in the punches, bro. Damn, I'll be back, but you seen grown ups, no doubt. D1, we here. You smell still his lip, can't focus. I'm telling you, bro. We'll see Dervinchenko looks against Munguia, right? Munguia, Dervinchenko say he ain't trying to leave it to the judges too, Kello. And we already know how Munguia be fighting, so I expect that fight to be fireworks for as long as it lasts. You know what I'm saying? I expect them to actually try to hurt each other then, since he's talking like that. Because Dervinchenko usually don't talk like that. I don't know, something got him feeling like he can't leave it to the judges. Well, you say he can't fight on the back foot. Quote forward. Come forward would be a good one for Teal. He can counter. Right. That jumping in, Fate, that jumping in could be, it's going to backfire. If that's one of his tactics in this fight, he's going to get picked apart. Your daddy, Crew Cabot, one of those OnlyFans professionals to blow you back to reality. You know what I'm saying? Telling you. Nope. Facts, bro. Ain't been the same since. See if anybody protect himself out of the clinch. Yeah, you see, I tell her, yo, facts, L-Dub. Bro, I was saying that. That's what I was saying. How nasty he is out of that clinch, bro. Caught him with that what was it? An uppercut he caught him with. Then he put him down out the clinch. Believe with an uppercut, man. He did him bad. He put him. Salute to my bro Mike Kirkland putting that color in the chat, man. Much love, much appreciation. The Teal got any brothers? Nope. I think it's just him. Salute to my bro Mike Kirkland.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your JusDueBoxing.
Much love and appreciation, Brody. Cambosis is a star movie. He shot. Cambosis coming back. Cambosis fighting Maxie Hughes. Fate says Suits. Couldn't do nothing. Martin Taylor is much better. Don't see how he can pull it off. Yeah. Nah, facts. Taylor's a lot better. Oh, yeah, I want to pick the upset with Sergey. Oh, you think he can see the last bell? You know what? That's a good question, but he's usually somewhat defensively responsible, is Dervinchenko, right? Normally, right? And I feel like he survived Triple G. I know he's older, but I feel like he survived Triple G. Survived Charlo without getting knocked out. Charlo was putting some hands on him, right? I seen Munguia. Me and my brother was having a conversation about Munguia when he went up against Gabriel. No, was it Gabriel Rosado? I think so, but I was again. Munguia seems like the knockout, like he can still get you out of there, but those veteran fighters he struggle with. You get what I'm saying? Like, see how it looked when he fought Gabriel Rosado, he didn't knock him out. You get what I'm saying? Certain guys, I'm not surprised. I think Derevyanchenko can survive to the last bell. You know what I'm saying? But with his temperament being he ain't trying to let it go to the judges, it's going to be interesting to see if he really go for it out there. That's going to be crazy. Too leaky, Josh going to batter. Telling you, man, it's going to be tough, man. Likely sweeper. Man, to stop doing that. Right. Salute, Dame. How you feeling, bro? I'm good over here. Imagine Teo jumping to an uppercut. That'd be so bad. And that's why I say you got to be careful, bro, because he be jumping. Gerald King, salute, family. How you feeling, bro? You've been busy, man. It's all good. Good to see you, bro. I know how it be. Don't work too hard over there. Teo will touch the canvas for sure. I ain't surprised he touched the canvas in the first fight of his career. He got dropped. You know what I mean? He got dropped in his first fight of his career. Got sat right on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Not bad job, too. Great shape. Got most out of his talents, though. Yeah, man, because he very athletic, bro. Like, he ton of potential. You get what I'm saying? Ton of potential. It's just he getting in his own way. You know what I mean? You know, boxing is a cerebral sport, a very mental game, man. If your mental ain't intact and ain't in check, you can find yourself in a lot of situations, man. And I think that's potentially going to be the case when it comes to Teofimo. You know what I'm saying? Your father, y'all get in your own way and y'all don't even see it. And like I told you, I did some reading the other day, and he describes his father as being everything. His father is everything. Like, you know, he called them the dynamic duo. You get what I'm saying? So his pops ain't going nowhere no time soon. You get what I'm saying? Aim for death is for the kids. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, what was he on? Like, that was a terrible message, bro. That was a terrible message. You was just talking about death, then you went over and talking about get a kid something to follow. Like, what? They not following that message, bro. Nobody trying to die. Like, what you on, bro? Man, I'm telling you, bro. Don't let him go nowhere near the elementary schools, bro. He out of control. Bro. We out of control with it, bro. Bro, ass is out of control, man. It is most certainly out of control, bro. I don't know what he on, man. See what's good with the family? How you feeling? Gotta stay grounded in life for sure. Yeah, man, absolutely, bro. Gotta stay. Teal definitely don't need. Yeah, man, don't go nowhere near them elementary schools. The audience was laughing at them facts they did. What's good with the C-Wood? I'm over to comparing. It's time for July 29th to settle this situation, Errol. But I like the analogy though, because again, for me, I'm on a different side. I'm on the side of the content, so I think it makes a good conversation, and I think again, not just the cleverness of the analogy for me. I think it shows awareness for the most part for me, right? I see that as being showing awareness for where he feel like he is and where Crawford is, right? And by giving him the Garnett, calling him the Garnett of the equation, and him being Tim Duncan himself, I think that's dope because, you know, he shows you that he knows that other guy on the other side of him is dangerous too, right? Giving him his credit. He one of them guys too. But I'm different. You know what I'm saying? I think that's simply what he's saying, you know, better fundamentals and things like that. So, you know, a lot of people keep speaking to how versatile Bud Crawford is and how much more versatile he is over EJ. But to me, you know, I feel like, you know, a lot of this versatility talk is the stuff that people consider Crawford to do, that flashes, you know what I mean, that stands out to them. And I think, you know, Earl's style, he can cancel out a lot of that flash or versatility, if you will, with just great fundamentals, being technically sound and You get what I'm saying? Things like that, just being sharp and disciplined in that regard, right? So I think he's able to neutralize a lot of that versatility and with his effectiveness and with his approach. You get what I'm saying? And like with that stepping approach, you get what I'm saying? And he's going to be stepping behind a jab, an educated jab. And his pressure is calculated, is educated, and it works. You know what I mean? Great conscience drivers, mostly. Right. Just worn out comparatives on the comparative fatigue. Can't even go to assisted living center. He's stupid. Yeah. Ain't for the old folks, man. Teo tripped out right there. Just told Antonio Tarver I was again for the same lane. Like, yeah. Antonio Tarver been doing a lot of chit chatting, but Teo, and again, I do like it because I felt like it was within context and it made perfect sense. Again, not too many fighters are able to give their counterpart their just due, their proper credit, and I think with where Errol Spence making that analogy or that comparison, I think that's what he's doing. And he's definitely showing a sense of awareness to me as to where he's at and where he feels like what level he on. You know what I mean? Although the guy on the other side is very dangerous, but I'm the Tim Duncan of this, you know what I mean? And I get it done. You see Timmy back there with them 5 hands up for them rings. So this is gonna be fun, man. This is gonna be fun to watch. No, honestly, the Flash don't be that impressive. It was at the lower weights, I'll admit that. But even though it wasn't, who was it against? Right. Son of God, what's good? What did he say? 5-star boxing talk. Salute, family. How you feeling? They need to study Teal's brain. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Tell him I get a stop because Teal cuts easily. I was thinking of something like that too. Canelo cuts is real for that dude. Like he be getting cut up, bro. He get cut up. He get cut up for real. You seen Floyd training for his exhibition? Oh man, Dewey, that's crazy. I ain't catch it. D man, what's good with it, my bro? How you feeling? Flash. Some firefighters with lesser that brought out that Flash. That's a great point. Salute to my bro Seawood, man. Appreciate you as always, bro. Josh is all set with T.O. talking. Right. Eli, what's good with it? Eli, how you feeling, bro? Salute to you, bro. What's good with it? He said, Tia versus Taylor countdown, man. Yeah, I still can't call it the Spence Crawford. I still can't call it. May the best man win. Yeah, it's a pick'em fight, man. It's a pick'em fight. Man. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna give us something that we deserve in terms of entertainment, man. We truly win on the night. As corny as that may sound to some people, I love when we win on the night by getting a great fight. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think that's what we get. I do. Teal's about to ain't gonna be fun. Nah, I was talking about the EJ and Bud fight is gonna be fun. Teo, that's gonna be entertaining, I think too, though. I think Saturday night is gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be fun to watch for as long as it lasts, right, man? That's what I'm saying. I had time to bring it. Oh, Teo spicy talk to catch up with him all within day. Yeah, man, we gonna see, man. Y'all punch the like button out one time for your bro, man. Punch that like button out, man. Sub to the channel if you haven't, man. Ain't no pick 'em ahead. Nah, yeah, I feel y'all, man. I know I say that in effort to be to give the other guy some credit, like, cause you know what I mean. I do think this could end up, to me, y'all. I think this could end up possibly being both of their toughest fights. Now I could be wrong, right? I could be wrong, but again, when people say like Hagler Hearns type stuff, I'm thinking war. I'm thinking high speed chess match. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? I'm thinking a lot of inflicting a lot of pain and stuff like that. My bad, y'all. Look out for Jermaine Ortiz this weekend. Yeah, Jermaine Ortiz also, right? Jermaine Ortiz, Xander Zayas is also returning as well, right? He got a fight. So yeah, man, that's gonna be a solid card. It ain't just top heavy, man. I know I've been talking a lot about this main event, but I did forget about that. it ain't top heavy. It do got some other good fights on the card for sure. I'm ready to see too. I'm ready to see how Xander's eyes look too, man. Been a while, man. He been dealing with some things. A couple times he had to pull out of fights and for different reasons and stuff like that. So I'm interested to see how he look on the get back too, man. Rancho LeBron Shushu on that card too. That's what I'm saying. They put that card together pretty well. Top Ring put together a solid card for Saturday, and everybody know how Shushu get down. And them LeBrons, I think it's 2 of them LeBrons, ain't it? Black ones on feet, Shag on deck, the Charming Water, we finished Ninja get gruesome. Talk to him, know what I'm saying? Talk to him. Can we all agree to start giving Tara attention? Oh man, I feel you, Fate, man. I feel you. I always try to, like, when I shed light on certain things that these dudes say, I try to add good context to these things, you know what I'm saying? Shushu stepping up. There's another walkthrough. I gotta look. Matter of fact, let me see something real quick. I got you. I'm gonna look. He fighting Luis Perozzo, 16-6. This guy Shushu fighting 16-6. Let's see what's going on with him. 16-6, 9 knockouts, been stopped twice. 32 years old. Trying to get the young lad some seasoning. I could dig it. The dude he fought last TD was supposed to be a challenge. Like I remember the Chambers guy, the Chambers kid being undefeated and stuff like that. He was supposed to be a challenge, man. Shushu, yeah, man, we seen that fight. Shushu polished him off, man. Shushu did that dude very bad. 2 rounds, but dude was undefeated. It was supposed to be a good test for him, but man, Shushu was on one in his last fight. I don't know if y'all caught it. Man, that dude was on his last fight. He got the energy flowing in the building, man. Damn, I forgot to mention that. It was Shushu fight that got it started, because he the one that got it started with a knockout, and he did his man dirty in like 2 rounds, man. Dude was supposed to give him some work, but he ain't had nothing for him. And dude was traveling heavy. The dude, Brandon Chambers, people was in the building heavy and everything. They was traveling for him, but he got did bad. Dante All Boxing Talk, what's good with it? Shushu, like he's showing, they need to set him up. Yeah, I like what I'm saying with Shushu, man. He been doing his thing, man. He been doing his thing. I don't know if y'all seen the last fight, because he put that performance for them 2 rounds. He put that together. That was as good a 2 rounds as you could have, and that was the last time out. So I don't know if y'all seen it. I was in the building for that. He got the energy flowing. That man got in that ring and he was on business. Y'all talking about stepping? That's why I'm saying, everybody that didn't see that Brandon Chambers against Shushu, go look that up. See if y'all can find highlights and anything on that fight. Talk about stepping. That man got in there. He was on business, and it wasn't sloppy. It wasn't rushed. He was picking his shots. The shots was, he just broke his man down fast. Got that dude out of there. Dude was undefeated. He came out there confident, man. He took it from him fast, bro. He took it from him fast. He has a day job too. He was little. Yeah, I get all of that, but he still was supposed to be a solid opponent. I look at it a little bit different. Y'all tougher critics than me. Like I get it, but he was supposed to be a solid guy, man. Like I was in there, people was talking. You know what I mean? He had some people going for him in there. That dude went out there and got smashed, man. He got smashed. And I think Shushu really put something on him, man. I mean, the way I look at it, the rest of the guys wasn't doing that to him. So he showed me something, and he put it together fast. And he ain't take long, and he ain't rush it though. You get what I'm saying? He just took them apart. Seeing the unseen boxing was good with it, fan. It was beautiful to watch, man. I liked it. What I'm saying. And again, these dudes are so early in their careers. I'm not expecting them to be like. I understand the maturation process. I understand the seasoning that these dudes got to get before they get in there with them dogs, and that's what they doing. They putting them in there with guys that's seasoned, got a lot more pro experience than him. Know what I mean? Threw him in there with a little undefeated guy. He made short work of him. Now they got him in there with another. You know what I mean? Another guy. I don't know this dude, but we're going to see, man. I like what I see from Shoo, man. So it's early, so I'm not expecting like crazy matchups right now. You know what I'm saying? But I like what I see from him. Drew, they're trying to get around and fight Broner. Drew was good with it, Drew. I mean, that floated out there, but I think that's a ways off, man. That's just something people I heard Oscar mention, you know what I'm saying? Something like that about that because Broner still got that name, man. Still how the Raymond Ford's a little, and the Ford's like a vet. Yo, I'm telling you, TD, that last fight, it showed me something, bro. He put it together. I'm like, man, this dude, and his attitude was like, you can tell from the opening bell, he was on business. I'm like, he wasn't rushing, but he was like, I'm not playing with this dude, man. He went out there and broke him down, man, got him out of there fast. Yeah, man, his last performance was a damn well put together one. I just want to see if he continue to progress, which I expect him to, because these dudes, what they have going for them is work ethic, man, and they commitment, they dedicated. So I like that, and it show up. They put the right work in the gym, and you seeing it under them lights. So only thing you can ask for is that they progress every fight. Back on the front, Sonny Edwards. Somebody every time they fight for a sudden exhibition, he be doing that. He do. You know he like the scene. You know he like it. Then you continue to grow with attitude like that, right? True, all true. Fulton, I love to see it, man. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, I was there. It was fun, bro. It was fun. Shoot. But I knew this people was rolling what they do to Brandon, man. He had some people out there for him in the crowd, had his little section. But, man, wasn't playing no games. That was the wrong night to be in front of Shoo because he wasn't playing. Anyway, I got to also see the power transfer at the higher weight. I feel you, Fate. I definitely feel that. Something Monster has never seen, never sparred anyone like Fulton. That's all true. That's why I think it could be problematic for him. You get what I'm saying? That's why I think it could be problematic for him. Skill, the power, the weight. I don't know why he typing like that, but he all good. He good. Let him. I ignore it. We gonna keep rolling how we doing. All the intangibles anyway. Might have a power edge. Fulton has shown to rise to the occasion. Yeah, man. Again, I like the versatility, the cool boy. You know what I'm saying? I like the versatility, but Monster is a guy that's not just power. He can box with it too, right? And he got a hell of a gas tank as well. You know what I'm saying? He do be in shape. He great conditioning over there, man. Monster anyway. So I expect it to be a damn good fight, man. But I'm rolling with my boy, Cool Boy. I think he can pull it off. I think he got what it takes. Fulton got a chance. Absolutely. And I think he just battle tested. And again, beating the bigger guys, obviously just being at the bigger weight class, you know what I mean? Beating the bigger guys, not those smaller guys. Not saying that the small guy can't come up and start beating the bigger guys, but you get what I'm saying? That's also something that he got going for him. He's the longer guy. I think the versatility at all three ranges is a rare combination of skill set. You know what I mean? He can do some things in there, bro. He can go in the inside and get a little nasty in the inside in there if you need to. You get what I'm saying? He can keep you on the outside, jab, move. You know what I mean? You can fight for mid-range as well. So the dude is just versatile in my opinion. Let's see who put together the better game plan. Let's see how Monster Power transition up to 22. I expect him to still be able to punch a bit, right? But you just don't know if it'll have the same exact effect it was having on the other guys, right? But I do believe he's a truly naturally heavy-handed dude. You know what I'm saying? Flossy Sports TV, what's good with my bro? How you feeling? Scooter, right? And that's who he gonna be, 817. See, you hip. I already know you know. You know about Scooter. You know when he coming, when he on that. Know what I mean? Scooter coming out there to win, bro. The win. Know what I mean? But then they hit him flush, but he never dropped. So I think you got a chin. Hell yeah, you got a chin, bro. And yeah, he even got his orbital bone broken, Fate. Donaire broke his orbital in the first one. He broke his orbital, and that dude never went down, and he never thought about quitting. He a tough dude. He tough as they come. All the way with Cool Bit. Me too. I on points. I don't expect it to be no knockout, but I think Cool Boy got the boxing ability, the IQ, the skill set, the discipline, you know what I mean? The poise, you know what I mean? He's battle tested. I think he has the in-ring experience, you get what I'm saying, to get this job done. Not saying it's gonna be easy because Monster Anyway can fight too. But I'm rocking with my boy. And listen, Mr. Mechanical, he manifested this, bro. He manifested this, bro. He told his trainer that he was gonna fight this dude. You know what I mean? Wait, this was what back in, what did he say? Did he say 2020 or 2019? Before that, one of them years, he said it. We can go to Japan and fight him. And they was talking about, no, he was like, man, he gonna go over there to Japan, fight him, and make a lot of money, man. And I'm like, that's dope, man. So look, he bet on himself years ago. He seen this being a fight, and that's dope that he got it. Edgar Chavez jersey is in the building. What's good with it, fan? And it's long in the tooth too. Yeah, and was a little old kind of when they fought, and he did a great job. I think he did so good in that first fight. That's why they didn't initially give Donaire a rematch back to back, because I don't think they wanted that based on how that first fight went and how he broke that orbital like that. I don't think it's like they aged him out a little bit. Last name of the guy that AB is fighting tomorrow, Hutchinson, Miss Joette. His name Bill Hutchinson. That's who AB fighting. Nah, you always on time. Agger's always on time, bro. We appreciate you, family. It's tough. Yeah, he tough. He tough. Thinking about 38, 39, something like that. Maybe 817. Credit to NUA, ran to the smoke. Right. We've been asking for this, right? And he manifested it. 2019. Appreciate you seeing that Unseen Boxing. You get what I'm saying. I was saying 2020, 2019, one of them. But yeah, man, he been asking for it. He manifested it, yo. He cut different. And again, he's hungry. You get what I'm saying? 817, like this ain't about just trying to be a fan of him because he's an American fighter or none of that. He's from Philly. It's none of that. Yo, just watch the fighter that he is, bro. He's a battle-tested dude. He never took no easy road. He's been fighting undefeated guys since about his third pro fight. You get what I'm saying? The dude been tested thoroughly throughout his career. He just never took no easy approach. Know what I mean? Wasn't nobody going to no Brandon Figueroa wheelhouse and beating him up, bro. Wasn't nobody going in Brandon Figueroa's wheelhouse and beating him up. And what did Cool Boy do? I ain't saying he washed him or nothing like that. You know, that was a close, good, great fight. But wasn't nobody going in there hanging with Brandon Figueroa like that. Wasn't nobody doing that. Cool Boy went in there and did it. You get what I'm saying? And then when he said something about a rematch, he said it was running back. He ain't won it. You get what I'm saying? Then they was going to run it back. And then he he went and did, so he went and got that when chasing Monster anyway, or they ran toward each other, should I say. Small guys beating Scooter, you get them all hell. I'm telling you, I like the talent, man, and the versatility. Maybe I'm overstating it. I don't think I am. It's not like he's unbeatable, right? It's not impossible for him to lose a fight or lose to anyway, right? I just think if it's anybody that got the tools, the skill set, the package to beat a Monster anyway, it would be him. You get what I'm saying? I think that's reasonable to feel like that. Hungry took on undefeated cats to seeking something greater than fame. You dig what I'm saying? He on his legacy stuff, and he won his bag, right? But he want them fights. You get what I'm saying? 817, he only want the bag because, he a prize fighter and he want what's due to you, but he going for it, bro. Telling you, bro. Telling you. That's like, and that's why I lose my mind a little bit when people be like, he ain't shit and he trash and he this and that. It's like he ain't fought nobody. I'm like, man, we talking about the same Cool Boy? Like, are we talking about the same fighter? Because we can't be talking about the same fighter. We can't be talking about the same fighter. That dude really wanted them. He wanted them, man. And I appreciate the skill set and the talent that he got, bro. Figueroa was a hell of a winner for Cool Boy. Best winner monster. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a hell of a win, bro. Hell of a win. But Monster would be a great win. Great win for him. Know what I'm saying? Scooter, Mr. Take Your L. Talk to him, saying that unseen. You get what I'm saying? Right. Made history, real context, real weight. You get what I'm saying? Real, and you just got to give them credit. Look, 817. Where they got Monster NUA at, bro? Where they be having Monster NUA out on that pound for pound list, bro? And we know the list don't validate, but you get what I'm saying, right? You think Scooter don't know that? Cool Boy don't know that? Like, it ain't just that, but it's like You get what I'm saying? That's like, all right, that's the guy. All right, you know what I mean? Line it up. You know what I'm saying? That's his demeanor, and I love the energy, bro. And I love how Monster Inoue wasn't no diva, dropped them belts immediately after becoming undisputed, came right up there and accepted smoke immediately. That's what real fighters do. That's why I said I give credit and respect to both of them. It's no slight to Monster Inoue if I think Cool Boy is gonna win. That don't mean I don't like the dude and don't support him. That's just, it's a real fight, man. It's a real good fight, bro. But I've seen Cool Boy prove it time and time again, bro. I've seen it. You know what I mean? So again, versatility is important to me. I think that's what you need to be the guy like Monster. You get what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying, bro? So again, they got him that high. Cool Boy, like, okay. You get what I'm saying? All right. So he won his name up there. He ain't playing versus Marlon, won't cut it. Me too, L-Dub. I'm interested too. I'm interested to see too. I think that's where the fight gets tough for him. That's why another reason why I'm not picking him. I don't think his corner is stronger than Josh Taylor's. And all my Cool Boy winners on Errol. Talk to him, bro. Scooter took 10 O's. And man, I'm telling you, he been taking them, bro. He been snatching them O's, bro. He been snatching them O's. And dude only got 21 fights. Got like 9 undefeated fighters on his resume, bro. Can't tell me he took the easy route at all, bro. At all. That's why that's just a fighter to appreciate. He don't gotta have a favorite style, don't gotta be your favorite fighter. But I'm just saying the athlete, the mentality, what he bring to the sport, that's refreshing to see too. He's about to smoke, bro. He about to smoke. And he in the smaller weight classes doing it. You know what I mean? Handling business, bro. Handling business, man. Telling you, man, it's gonna be fun. Xander didn't look as dominant in his last outing. Nah, Kello. And you know what I noticed too, Kello. And again, I'm not trying to be too hard on him. We just nitpicking a few things, right? He kept throwing the same combination over and over. And I noticed like when it wasn't working, he didn't go to something else. He just kind of kept doing it. And I was like, I'm seeing that. So there's some growth there for him, and I just want to see it. But he's still a good fighter, right? I mean, I want to see how he looked for sure. I'm definitely going to be seeing what any improvements, you know what I mean? If any. Top 5 not. I'm telling you. 817, and he feel like, yo, y'all giving them spots away, and I'm gonna take mine. You get what I'm saying? No disrespect to nobody that got their ranking, but he going to take his. You get what I'm saying? Put him pound. Right. Xander looking a little hype and shit. Yeah, Keller, we gotta watch him closer. We just gotta watch him closer, right? Gotta watch him closer. I want to see, you know what I mean? Like, all right, that was one fight where I caught something that was very obvious, and the fight went a certain way, and it lacked some steam because of that. Because you wasn't able to figure something else out to get some success and kind of keep that fight entertaining. It kind of lacked this luster. You get what I'm saying? It lacked a little bit of entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Some tactical weapons. We'll step out the bounce the beats for sure. You know how I be, bro. Y'all know how I be. Let me speed up, man. Pardon me, y'all. To the bottom. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all smash that like button. If y'all haven't, man, don't work too hard over there, because anyway, definitely won't work out of the clinch. Depends on the ref too, right? I just like how he stayed patient with that dude, Paul Butler. And I know, you know, Paul Butler ain't no crazy name and nothing like that, but he stayed patient, and I seen him try a number of like different tactics to try to get Paul Butler to open up, and he stayed the course, and he figured it out, and he got him up out of there. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I was able to see a little bit of, I want to say frustration, but he got a little somewhat bored in there a little bit, but he never stopped trying to figure something out. So that's what I appreciate about it anyway. He showed some patience right there. You know what I'm saying? To deal with that guy, Paul Butler. He's fighting behind that tight-ass high guard, man. And he was fighting back in spots. You know what I'm saying? So he just didn't offer a ton offensively, but he was in there to survive nonetheless. But it was an interesting fight to watch. You know what I'm saying? How he went about getting that dude out of there. All over that boy. Anyway, going to go back down to Kubo wash him. Sure, then the next fight is one to make him look good, as he hasn't lately. Chopsticks don't work on fried chicken. They understand when you said that before, bro. They be taking that the wrong way, bro. They don't even get it. Showbox has a good card tomorrow, too. Got to try to tune in, man. I want to support AB as well. Know what I mean? I want to gonna see how I'm gonna work it out for tomorrow, man. We're gonna see, man. We're gonna work it out. Boxing is in a good space, man. I think they're giving us a lot of good fights. I heard somebody complaining earlier. I was like, if it was any year to complain, I don't think 2023 is the year to complain. I don't. And no year in boxing is ever going to be perfect, yo. So people can get that out their head. But this been a damn good year. People will be really slighting the sport if you ain't say this been a damn good year, man. It's been a damn good year, man. We've been getting some good fights, some meaningful fights, man, on both sides of the spectrum. The ladies been delivering undisputed fights, meaningful fights, fights you want to see, entertaining fights. The fellas been doing it as well, man. Boxing is thriving a little bit right now, man. They rolling, man. Boxing is rocking and rolling right now. I know. Yes. Damn, there 54 years seen unseen. He had 54. Anyways, nice at closing the gap versus opponents. Podcast at 122. Get real interesting facts, L-Dub. That's what I'm looking at. And you know it's something about he just like a naturally heavy-handed guy. So I got reason to believe that his power will transition up with him. But I ain't saying to the point where he won't be able to handle it. You know what I'm saying? Where Cool Boy won't be able to handle it. My bad, John's just responding to something. Yeah, my bad. I'm 31 as far as I can remember. It's the best year of my era. Yo, TD, man, because you appreciate the sport, bro. You appreciate it. You get what I'm saying? I nothing to worry about shit coming back from Butler. That's true, too, though. TD, that's 100% true. He didn't have nothing really offensive to worry about. You get what I'm saying? So, no offense to really worry about. You know what I mean? He was dropping his hands. Remember, he was putting his hands behind his back. He was doing everything. To try to lure Butler in, but Butler ain't try. He was trying to hang in there, but he ended up getting stopped anyway. Best year ever if it continues like this. You get what I'm saying? And I still think it's one of the better years in a long time because of the fights that we're getting. And let's keep in mind, July is probably the biggest fight we got this year, but that's not the end of the year. There's still room for some quality fights to be made. You get what I'm saying? Hell yeah, women and men been getting it in, right? I'm just trying to big up the sport. I'm always one of them. I don't want to trash the sport. I don't want to use my voice to do that. Like, because there's no way I could say I love the sport, but everything that comes out of my mouth is only focusing on the things that don't go right with it. You get what I'm saying? And it's not a perfect sport. This is one of the most imperfect sports that we have, but it's one of the best ones too, man, because you can't play it. 2 women's title fights on Sonny's card too. Sonny Edwards, right, L-Dub? You're talking about Sonny Edwards' card. One of the best years in boxing in a while. Kelo, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, this is a good one. Ryan Salim just touched down Australia for his fight June 17th. Salute to Ryan Salim for sticking with it and getting a shot. That's Sam Goodman he fighting, right, LW? Fighting Sam Goodman. Shark attack, somebody called an ambulance. D-Dog, what's good with it, family? How you feeling, Brody? I'll be 36 this year, shall I say? Right, I'm 37 already, man. Andy plus Bosey. Tupac Davis. That I can't wait to see that in the pros. I hope we get it though. 817, I do. July will be crazy, right? This gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun couple months. L-Dub. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all smash that like button, man. Sub to the channel if you haven't. If you're a Ryan Garcia fan, you are mad at 2023. 2023 crushed you. Boxing on the right path. I hope we keep going, man. We got to keep supporting what matter. Keep using our voices and complaining about the right stuff. I ain't saying we can't complain, but complain about the right stuff when it makes sense to. Right now, I think it's a reason to appreciate it and support what the things that we appreciate. and when we not getting what our money's worth, then we don't pay it no, never mind. You know what I mean? Boxing is about to give us the best fight of the decade this year. The truth. That's crazy, TD. Salute to you, man. I'm glad you are back to the boxing because you always got something to add to the chat too, bro. So I'm glad you came back to the sport. That's what I really like to see. I like to see as many diehards in here as possible. It's not just about growing my channel. It's about growing the sport. That's like a 2-for-1 for me. The more people I see that really love this, I feel like I'm doing something right. If people come here and actually love it, something I'm doing is right. You know what I mean? You got J-Lo. DP let it go. Frank versus Tank. It'll never not be a matchup I wouldn't want to see. I would always want to see that. I'm telling you, I'm all for it. Zane versus Joyce. September 2nd. Y'all taking, I'm talking about eyes. Zane got him on in their fight. Yeah, man. And salute to Jersey. He from Bloomfield or something like that. Zane is, man. Zane out there repping Jersey, man. Big Bang, man. He got him my eye for sure. For sure got him my eye. Ryan put old knockouts all over his Tank versus Ryan. IG post that boy is hot and don't want to see the reminder. Damn. Oh, that's what he trying to do. He trying to block it out. It's probably trauma at this point, Ash. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's trauma if you see it at this point. Beside the Hitchens versus Love. I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think Hitchens got this in the bag. No disrespect to Montana Love. He's just more put together. He's getting better. You know what I'm saying? He's more solid, more put together. He's getting more polished, like more seasoning. Like Hitchens is a good fighter, man. I know solid. He's a damn good fighter, in my opinion. That's one of the best 140 boxers at 140, in my opinion. All of 140, I feel like Richardson Hitchens is one of the best boxers there. I really do. Who dad gonna take Shakur, Josh versus Teal winner, or Loma rematch of Tank? Right, he got options. I was talking about that 817 the other day. I don't know if you caught it. I was talking about that too. He got a lot of options on the low. On the low, at this point in his career, I think this is the most talked about he's ever been. And I think it's because of all the options that he has in front of him. And if he's paying attention, he's actually worked himself in a very interesting position where any way you turn, it's a tough fight. It's a meaningful fight. It's a credible fight, right? So that's why I'm glad for it. You know what I'm saying? I expect him to make some type of decision. Like we was talking about it, a lot of people, you know, I heard somebody mention the Shakur route. I'm never against that. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? I heard somebody mention, you know, I think L-Dub had mentioned like a 2-fight deal, something like that with Tank, and one of the fights maybe at a catch weight or something like that. That was a solid option. Or even I heard somebody say to take the T.O. or Taylor winner. So that just lets me know people have genuine interest in any of these moves. So, you know, it's always going to be somebody unsatisfied, but I think he's in a position to deliver a meaningful fight, which is that's what's important. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Back against the wall, because Eddie might come out differently versus Hitchens. It's going to be interesting, L-Dub, because he's going to have to. I think Hitchens is going to be in his bag. The puppy going to be the pound messing with Hitchens. I'm telling you, Hitchens nice, bro. Salute to Dane, man. Appreciate you as always stopping through, family. Always. Now, y'all punch the like button out. Smash the like button. Sub to the channel if y'all haven't, man. We're going to keep cooking for a little bit. Let me take this off. This was funny, though, from these dudes. That was funny from T.O. Oh, yeah, my bad. My bad, y'all. I had to get the spectacles clean. It was looking a little dusty. You know what I'm saying? Love's confidence will be going to this. He'll get outboxed. More. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. He gonna have to come. He gonna have to be very, very smart in this fight, yo. He don't have a lot of room for error in this fight because Hitchens is very sharp, and he's smart in there. And I think he's becoming more comfortable fighting in the pocket. And I ain't even gonna try to give credit to the wrong person. I know he was sparring with a certain somebody, and I can see the improvements, and I can see how much more comfortable he is fighting in the pocket and returning fire. I can see how much more comfortable he is with his catch and shoot game. These were just little things that I was picking up on in Hitchens' last fight. I get it. He had the craziest opponent, but he had a respectable opponent in front of him in John Bowser, right? Had a respectable guy in there. So I seen more comfortability. I seen a guy that's more polished, more sure of himself, and getting better. That's what I see with Richardson Hitchens. So I think Montana Love got a tough fight in front of him, man. And you catching Hitchens at the wrong time for you and the right time for him because he's just getting better. You get what I'm saying? In my opinion, he was very sharp. The only thing he didn't do in his last fight was get the knockout, But you got to think how tough John Bowser was, is why he didn't get the knockout, because he wasn't lacking no power. He was dropping the dude, putting him down, swelled his face up, had him looking a mess. You know what I mean? That's arguably he could have took fights off John Bowser's career by taking all that extra punishment, because he had no shot at winning that fight. You get what I'm saying? So Hitchens painted a masterpiece on John Bowser, and I'm telling you, he in his bag. He got this momentum right now, and he's just getting better. Like I say, he look more comfortable fighting in the pocket. His catch and shoot game is improving. I'm telling you, it's something to watch. Jay Wash, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? Yeah, man. Yeah, if he come out looking bad, 817, it's gonna be hard to make a case that he deserve anything he been getting. We got a lot of pop. Hitchens all over. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think he got respectable power for sure. You know what I'm saying? Respectable pop for sure. He pressed the gas. He hurt multiple times. Yeah, I think he did though, D1. I think he did, but he didn't be careless, right? And I think John Bowser truly was tough as hell, bro, because he ain't want to give up. That's the dude you might have to save from himself. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, he's too tough for his own good. That 100 guy, 140 still fight as a brother. That's a heavyweight. Yeah, Ash. He was fighting more recently in that team combat league though. I seen him fighting in the team combat league recently, Ash. Y'all punch that like button out for you, bro. Sub to the channel if you haven't. Come rock out with your boy. Let me know what y'all thinking about this fights this weekend, man. Let me know what y'all think about this top rank card. But I do think Africa beats. Love up. Pure Clinic. Yeah, D1. I think he's gonna paint a Picasso, bro. All right, man. Haitian's power looked good against Bowser, in my opinion. Yeah, it did. He looked solid, TD. Bowser just was tough as hell. That was the other part of it. Smoke, what's good with a no smoke TV? How you feeling, bro? I've been seeing the work too, man. Good work, man, that you can continue to put out, man. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you. Hand spar with them too. Herring. Yeah, I wasn't talking about no Herring, though. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about one of the elite guys. You know what I'm saying? Love and trouble for sure. Yeah, man. I think it's a tough outing. He was hurting Bowser on my parlay. I was like, damn, all this power come from you supposed to win on points. Right. He was piecing him up, bro. The Rob Brandt. Remember him, though? Rob Brandt. You know what I'm saying? Rob Brandt. I remember Rob Brandt, man. My opinion, the one thing Hitchens was lacking was power, but it seems he has some now. Right, Ash. I agree, because he was stinging John Bowser. Like, I don't think everybody would be able to take them same shots because they just ain't used to being punched on that much. He took a lot of punishment, bro. He took a lot of punishment. One, that could have been like a corner stoppage, or, you know what I mean? Referee could have saved him from himself because he was getting pounded on. He was pounded on. You got to get Bay out of there. You gotta get Bowser out of there. But again, you gotta think, D1. It's an undefeated guy that never even lost, let alone been stopped. You get what I'm saying? And I think that was the first couple of times like he been dropped in his career. So he was hurting him. Some dudes just tough. Like, you just think about this. His temperament was the right way, right? Maybe he could have pressed a little bit more, but he didn't want to get careless. And again, you know, finishing is something, an area I think he can work on, D1. I think him working on finishing, I think that's what you talking about. Like, as far as getting him out of, because he's putting it all on him, right? It's just a matter of working on that aspect of your game, finishing, being a finisher, because that's not something that he naturally do. So you mix that with him he was going out of his comfort zone a bit, being more offensive and on the front foot, right? You get what I'm saying? You mix that with the fact that he's not a big puncher and the fact that he's in there with a guy that's tough. You combine them things and you got a guy that pretty much survived because he was tough. You get what I'm saying? And a guy not a heavy puncher. You get what I'm saying? Combination of things, right? But with him working, that's something he can work on. He can continue to work on, you know, trying to be a better finisher. You know what I mean? Putting the right punches together at the right time and really getting your guy out of there. Think he was doing well, you know what I'm saying? But that's just an area of his where he can continue to try to improve and get better. Yeah, I love the top rank card, L-Dub. I love it. I don't think Love got either. Yeah, man. Love got a little pop with his punch too. I don't think he feather fisted or none of that. It's just up here, bro. It's about putting it all together on the night. Again, he spends a lot of time entertaining outside the ring that I think that kind of interferes with the product that we seen in the ring, if that's fair. I'm not no knock to him, no shade to him. Like, feel like you've done an excellent job at getting people to pay attention to you outside of the sport, outside the ring, should I say that. You know, I think that might be potentially getting in the way of your performances, right? So I think you need to spend less time maybe being a showman and more time focusing on game plan and execution. You get what I'm saying? And staying locked in, because I think he got talent. I think he's a talented, skillful dude. But again, when you can't put it all together on a night, there's going to be issues, right? So some people say he's straight trash. I don't think that's the case. I just think he need to put it together up here, and he's getting caught up into that, trying to be a salesman, selling himself. You get what I'm saying? And again, he's done a hell of a job getting the people to open the eye and pay attention to him. But I think as a result, he hasn't handled the attention particularly well, in my opinion. You get what I'm saying? I think he's been getting, some rough performances since we've really been able to see him with some level of consistency. I think we've seen him struggle for the most part. Like, even in wins, he's struggling, but still getting wins, getting knocked down, having shaky performances, but still winning. You get what I'm saying? So I think he needs to kind of, dial it back a little bit on the entertainment aspect, like all the getting your hair cut in the locker room, the dressing room, bringing the dog, all the super dancing, the extra extended long ring walks, all that celebrities type stuff. Like, you don't need to do that. You got the attention now. It's like, you got the juice. You get what I'm saying? In a sense, you got the attention now. I think you just need to dial it back a little bit and focus more on, putting that work in the gym, execution, game plan, things like that. Because he's not without talent and skill. The dude can fight, but again, so a lot of people don't believe in the mental and him being able to put it all together on the night. You get what I'm saying? The performances be looking shaky because he has those lapses in the ring where he kind of take his eye off the ball for a minute and he'll pay for it. You get what I'm saying? So we're going to see. Prospect fight top rank. Omar Rosario, facts, bro. I like Omar Rosario. William, old school. How you feeling, brother? Appreciate you pulling up. Hope you're doing well over there today, bro. Posey Loki trying to make his case for top trainer status. Talk to him, 817. You know it. Buckle Up Boxing Talk. What's good with it, family? The fact that you heard Bowser like that shocked me. Yeah, he was putting it on him, TD. And again, like with me, I always try to buckle up. What's good with it, fam? You can be Tim Duncan. He feels like the bases would be enough. Only Bud knows. Talk to him. But I like where he went with that. Basics, fundamentals. You get what I'm saying? But it's more than that. But I think that's the foundation of what Errol Spence is. A very technically and fundamentally sound fighter. You get what I'm saying? And then I think he just works everything off. Everything. His boxing game is centered around that, being technically and fundamentally sound, very disciplined in the ring, and efficient, though. He's by far one of the most efficient fighters we got. You get what I'm saying? So it's like more than meets the eye. You get what I'm saying? No flash, no flare, just results, activity, results, efficiency, getting it done. You know what I'm saying? And I like the fact that he gave bro credit and called him Garnett on the other side, which lets him know he Hall of Fame level too. You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe he gave him credit for. You know what I mean? But yeah, Bozy on his job, man. Bozy is definitely on his job. And we all know what Derrick James got going on. Jose Diaz, what's good, family? How you feeling, bro? Mike Hitchens, me too, D1. I've been watching him when he's still over there on Mayweather, not being pushed the right way. Love got cracked. Absolutely, he can punch, bro. Absolutely, he can punch. Absolutely. Josh Taylor, this week. It's this weekend, bro. It's this weekend. Buckle up. It's Saturday. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely Saturday. I'm gonna enjoy it, bro. I'm gonna enjoy that fight. She said, "Love, think he's sexy." Yo, Caso, you crazy, man. Nah, for real though, bro. Oh, my bad. I be hearing stuff, y'all. Bro think he a bad B. You know what I'm saying? You think he a bad B. Again, he calls himself too pretty. That's that name, man. That name just do something to me a little bit, but it's all good. I still rock with Montana, though. It was a good comparison. Right, it was. Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett. And again, I think that just explains like temperament, style, focus, different things, right? You get what I'm saying? Kevin Garnett was a lot more, obvious to see, right? I guess. And that's what Bud is to people, right? that's that versatility that they talk about. So he would be the KG of the situation. But you see Tim Duncan holding up that fire. You know what I'm saying? Efficiency and results. So, and both of them has gotten has had a tremendous amount of success throughout their careers too. So, you know what I mean? It ain't just on one side, right? I give credit to both dudes, but I can't wait to see this fight though, y'all. I can't. You said Rob was ass. Bozy, and is very, very smart. Yeah, Bozy is smart, man. Teacher trainer, bro. A real teacher trainer. I mean, salute to my bro Judah Ben, man. Salute to my bro Judah Bane. It's a damn. I'm so glad I never seen that dance. Everybody man smoking at the same time outside. Sheesh. Everybody getting litty again. Liddy again. But it's a couple more things I was going to touch on too, y'all. Y'all punch the like button for me. We're going to cook for a little while longer, man, before we get out of here. Something else I was going to bring up. Oh yeah, man, I know what it was. Yeah, so Teofimo been doing some talking too, man. Yeah, Budrick is not no KG. I give it to him, Hall of Fame level. You know what I mean? I give it to him out of the equation. I like that because, again, I think it shows an extreme level of awareness. This just get people in the mood. I think it shows an extreme level of awareness on EJ's part. What's good with it, Judah? No, I mean, it shows the extreme level of awareness on his behalf, like understanding that the guy on the other end of him is one of them fighters too, is a hell of a fighter, right? Even if he's just saying it to sell the fight. But I think the analogy was cool. It made for a good boxing conversation, in my opinion. I think it was a very accurate assessment of the two personalities that are Bud Crawford and Errol Spence. So, I mean, he is a laid back, not overly excited type guy, and know what I mean? So, again, man, it's good to see people calling EJ fat in this video because they weird, and I think they just want to have stuff to say. But you ain't never seen this dude be out of shape in no fight. So, it's like I just don't understand where people be trying to push these narratives on these fighters, man. They don't be out of shape. You ain't never seen them in a fight and been out of shape. You just never seen it. So, I mean, they are ways out from the fight. He gonna be in tip-top shape. To me, he looking like a damn beast for real. This is D1 say, yeah, Budrick is not KG. He ain't no KG. This shit not 4K or every time vision in Maryland. I thought something was wrong with my eyesight. Belt was free food, red. Just got there first. That's why he never wanted to leave Japan. My son KG was super gremlin for real, but not. I feel you. I think Bud got some meanness to him, though. I think Bud is a bit mean in there. You know what I'm saying? He could be a bit mean in there. You know what I mean? I could understand the analogy, but I ain't going to say it was 100%. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it was very accurate. I got it. You know what I mean? Again, I like to see fighters give other guys their credit, right? Because when you think a guy is a level of great, I feel like that's what you're going to prepare for. You know what I'm saying? Mentally. I really believe that. Like, if you got it in your head, a guy is only but so good, I feel like that's the way you're going to train. You know what I mean? Just because you simply think a guy is only but so good. But when you think the other guy on the other side, he was very dangerous, you can go out there and train for that. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I like about Spence. Saying that, making the analogy. Winner of Taylor's Teofimo. I see. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Because I don't see him beating Taylor in a rematch. If you know what I mean, you gonna hurt something. He is, bro. That's what it looked like to me. I'm gonna play this one more time before I take it down. I only got it muted because of the music. People ain't real fans. Detractors, facts. Man, I'm telling you, yo, he look big, yo, he look solid, man. Solid. Bro, I'm telling you, talk to him, Mr. Mechanical. I'll say complaining about the weight cut. Yeah, he ain't complaining about nothing. He just getting to it, bro. Right. They push any narratives, right? And that's why I love the fact that I got real ones in the chat, because we shoot them down. You know what I'm saying? We shoot all these false narratives down. The 6 rounds gonna get crazy. Train moving, yo. I'm telling you, facts, L-Dub. That's when he's different. That's when it get different. It's like Buzz settling into a rhythm is dangerous for his opponents, and Earl getting into his workplace where he like to work. It's very dangerous, bro. They said that was wishful thinking. I feel you. Nah, you never seen it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they be praying on it, but they ain't gonna get it though. We're big and ready for this fight. Yeah, man. Facts, D1. Facts. We're gonna get to it though, right, Jose? You getting to it. When you landed on Ugas, you could feel it. I was there close. You felt the energy change. Lorenzo for the find out. That dude, he's strong, man. Strong. Mentally and physically. Yes, because on a mission he is. On a mission he is, man. But I think the two dudes gonna bring the best out of each other respectfully. I think they're gonna bring the best out of each other. I think as a result, we're gonna see one of the best fights of the year. Where it made the best man win. Like I said, I'm always support both fighters, right? But you know, we all can still pick who we think gonna win and lose, and that's all we doing. I just want to urge that, you know, people to understand over here, we don't pick sides. We pick the guy that we think gonna win, and we wrong. If not, you know what I mean? You know, either way, right or wrong, boxing continues, man. Like at the end of the day, we all win because we get in a meaningful fight that matters, that guys in their prime, you know what I mean? All the trash talking going pay off finally, and we gonna be able to see two of the best fighters mix it up to prove who's the absolute best fighter out of the two. I mean, what more could you ask for, right? I mean, I know everybody got their feelings towards Bud, but I'm not one of them guys. I think he's a dangerous opponent, bro. I think he's one of them guys. I think Bud is a beast. I do. Now, I get we can get into detail and all things like that, but I think at the very root of everything, that's why we want to see this fight, because we know he's a beast too. This dude just get meaner and stronger as he go. Yeah, he got that reputation for sure, and his place is high for work crazy. If you slip, it's over. Absolutely. Lost art of boxing. The lab kill. What's good, family? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you stopping through. What's good with it? Everything legacy, respect, right? You heard what EJ said, and you getting that bag in the process too, right, man? Dan, they getting that bag. They getting paid, and they both deserve their bag. They both deserve this fight, regardless how people feel personally about it. They both work their way to fight it out to see who the absolute best is. What I'm saying, right? You know what I mean? And that's what I think that's what July 29th is gonna show us all. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm gonna support the winner and the loser. It's you know what I mean? Support them even more because they gave me this fight that I'm gonna be able to remember forever, bro. I just wish I could have damn afforded to be there, but the way them ticket prices set up, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He slipped more than you think too. Go back and watch the Ugas. He landed somebody, missed a lot. Absolutely. I always say he's more defensively responsible than people give him credit for. He don't make, you know, the level or the amount of mistakes that people claim he do. Spence work rate is different. Facts, Dante. When he able to get up there, it gets dangerous, bro. It gets dangerous, y'all. I'm out, y'all. I got to do some horror for these bets. You already know, Tay D. Appreciate you, my boy. As always, man. You know, we be right back at it tomorrow, man. So salute to everybody. You know what I mean? Y'all just make sure y'all smash that like button before you get out of there. KG used to cook Timmy ass. Yeah, you know, man. But again, that's just giving them that credit, man. That's what I like. You get what I'm saying? Because it makes it a very interesting conversation. At least I thought so, Q. I thought it made a good conversation, right? And again, I'm a X's and O's dude. Like, you know, I keep it about the boxing, so I have fun with these conversations, man. You know what I mean? I enjoy watching both of these fighters fight over the years, and I'm gonna enjoy. There's no better fight they could have gave me than fighting each other, yo. Honestly, for me, there's no better fight they could have gave us. I mean, Bug gives me facing an A+ level fight instead of C and B level. Nah, that's fair. That's fair, yo. It's fair. Fair. Well, that's fair, my bro. That's fair. Michael's Ralph is step aside from Lara, and we'll fight him. Lara's Danny undercard August 5th. So Ralph will come to LA to train Malik Scott. You know, Malik Scott a chemist, bro. Malik Scott a chemist, bro. He be in that lab, bro. He be in that lab putting in that groundwork, bro. I'm telling you. Stay true to what he said. Be champions and make it happen. Not just bell holders, a rings or a bully. Don't want to run the neighborhood, just the block. Don't work like that. Talk to him. Talk to him. We ran him, try to test him, and I can't forget it. I feel you, man. Damn, I feel you. I don't know champ, but I'm with you. Right, man. I'm with. Hey, dude, I sent you a tweet. I just tweeted about the press conference. Oh, did he? I hope that reached expectations people putting on. Yeah, I think it will. I think it will, Q. Because I think we got so many people that genuinely rock with their guy, right? Know what I mean? I rock with boxing more than I rock with any one single fighter, and I truly mean that. In my heart of hearts, I do, right? But I think people just have such a genuine interest in wanting to see who's the better guy out of these two after all is long, right? I think so. I think it truly will do great. I think it will, bro. I think this is what boxing needed, bro. Remember, Q, we got to a point where people was telling us this fight wasn't going to happen. I know people told you that. I know you probably felt like that plenty of times yourself, because I know I did, right? But the fact that they got it done, you know what I mean? And then they try to undermine and underplay this fight, trying to say Golovkin and CANELO 3 was bigger than Errol Spence and Terence Crawford 1. Like, that was nonsense, bro. So Errol Spence and Terence Crawford will hold back-to-back press conferences in L.A. and New York next week ahead of their undisputed welterweight championships. A championship on 7/29. Okay, appreciate you. They're gonna hold back-to-back press conferences for the fight. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all make sure y'all punching that like button for you, bro. Let's run the likes up, man. Sub to the channel if y'all haven't. Man, appreciate you, Miss Joette. Appreciate that. Press tour is Tuesday, 6/13 at 11. Oh, okay. So on the 13th and 14th, they got press conferences. You know, on Tuesday, it's on the 13th, it's in LA. And on Wednesday, the 14th, is in New York. And they both say 11, what is this, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time? I guess that I'm assuming that's going to be the time for both. Teofimo talking about Tim Cousins' comment. I thought so too, because Tim Bradley said he dog food for the top guys at 140. And I thought that was pretty funny. But you know Hall of Fame Bradley, you can't tell Hall of Fame Bradley nothing now. You can't tell Hall of Fame Bradley nothing. Can't tell him nothing. Hall of Fame Bradley ain't trying to hear nothing, bro. I don't know if it's going to reach the expectation. They're going to have to perform better than any other fight. I mean, I look at it like this. Why wouldn't it? I don't really see reasons why it wouldn't reach the expectations. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just don't see, you know what I'm saying? That's both guys in a prime still undefeated. Neither guy never lost. You know what I mean? I don't think they made us wait too long. I think they made us wait long enough. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. I don't see no reason why it wouldn't, right? Like, I think people have a genuine interest in wanting to see who's the better guy. Now, it depends on what people are like. I don't know, when you say the expectations, like, I don't know what everybody overall expects, but I expected to do like some great numbers. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't saying it's gonna break no records, but I expect the numbers to be great. People in his DM was trolling until responded saying the N-word and saying you to the gym to damn, Tio just won't stop, bro. Tell me I was gonna say some lame shit. Now you making, you know, making the Hall of Fame, you can't tell him nothing. People moving up to 140. Got to show me. I feel that, Ash. Y'all smash that like button, man. Sub to the channel. Give me a second. Let me grab something to drink. My voice going. My bad, y'all. My bad. Yeah. Nah, but I'm with you though. Tio, when we was at Josh, man, he got a tough out, man. He got a tough out. Speaking of Tio, he has some slick things to say about Terence Crawford. Let me get this clip up here, y'all. Got to find out which one it is where he said this about Crawford. Has some stuff to say about Crawford, Terence Crawford. He has some very interesting things to say about Crawford. Is Rolly fighting Ryan or what? I think Rolly was ordered to fight O'Hara Davies because they was threatening to go the legal route, the threaten legal action if they ain't make that fight. So I think that's what he doing. Davies versus Sims happening. I have to lead the Lorenzo Ben. Salute to Fight Hub, man. Salute to Fight Hub. Oh, and Tyson Fury versus Usyk, people starting to go undisputed in every weight class. I'm telling you, they holding it up though. They holding it up, man. But yeah, man. I think that that's gonna kind of put the halt to Ryan and Rolly. But I wonder is Ryan gonna take Jorge Linares up on his offer because Jorge Linares been trying to get Ryan back in get Ryan not back but get Ryan in the ring. Remember they was supposed to fight some years back too, so I think that'd be a winnable fight for Ryan Garcia right now. And put Jorge Linares on his resume. Tio hates on everyone. Yeah, you already know how you do. Sims at 140 deserves no recognition. Well-rounded boxer. I've been saying that about Boss, man. I've been saying that man been on a streak. He been kicking ass, bro. He been in his bag and fighting some damn good fights, bro. You know what I mean? Yo, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up for y'all too. If y'all seen the weight transformation of Andy Ruiz? Teal said, "Oh, buddy, Chinny, right?" He said, "Oh, buddy, boy, let's play it, y'all." Salute the Fight Hub, always with the dope.
You mentioned you want a rematch with George. George has said in interviews that
me too, Ash. I love to see it. I think he could win that fight. Sims, I know
since then. For you, why is that important for you to get that rematch against him?
Well, he fought a wounded, very sick fighter. I was very ill. I shouldn't even have done what I did. But my ego literally got in the way. It happened the night before the fight, and my father wanted to take me to the hospital, but I already knew what was going to happen. I mean, we've talked about this numerous of times, so it doesn't matter anymore. But George is just a guy that's going off of my name, and that's it. You know, he could say that he beat Teofimo, but which kind of Teofimo did you really beat? You know? But, hey, some guys like him, they're fine with living in a lie. They're fine with all that stuff. So it's cool.
Yeah, I gotta ask you too. Just some fights like
you a fool. This man said DJ can reveal Ron. He can kill Cass. Teal look like Fur Miles recently, man. Teal been tripping. Go web. Neither was hurt. You cannot even walk to the ring. Right, Rolly versus Ryan. Rolly will get stripped, and it will be a hard Davis versus Cam Sims for the WBA vacant. Man, right. So that's why I think he probably gonna have to go to a hard Davis route, and hopefully they shake out an opportunity. Hopefully he don't get beat up by O'Hara Davies. His name get on my nerve. O'Hara Davies. Get on my nerve. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Bro, name gonna yap me, your ego and keep getting in the way. Right. That's actually one of the first times I heard him admit to that too. We go to getting need a respirator. Yeah, he tripping, right? Nah, hype up the weight loss. And he looked like it before. Like, yo, he ain't never looked like this though, Fate. I was shocked, bro. I was shocked to see him. Loma, did you really beat Tia? Loma said he needed surgery, right? See, Teo beat this dude up. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. I don't blame Teofimo. I blame his dad. He made his son delusional. Nah, at facts, L-Dub, the leader. He's supposed to be leading them. He's supposed to be leading by example. And it's like the blind leading the blind over there. I get that feel when I watch this dude. It's like the blind leading the blind. Facts. I don't blame Teo all the way. I blame his dad because his dad got him in Fantasy Island, thinking everything he do is great and he's the greatest thing. He's the greatest. You keep telling him he the greatest, but he ain't having to show it, and that's gonna be to his own detriment because he believe that too much, and that's all he talk about. And like I said, man, this dude he still want credit for the Lomachenko win. He still bring that up. He still want credit for that. He just tried to recently slight Tank. Still, you think nobody else fought Lomachenko. You think you're the only one that fought him. Lomachenko had several fights before he got to you, buddy. People fought him before. You just, you know what I mean? He's just tripping. This dude crazy. But yeah, man, hopefully he go that route and work that out, man. Because Harry Davis looked like he could kind of slip in there and play spoiler, man. That's what he essentially trying to do. Because I know Ryan and Rolly both sound like they want to fight each other. Better than before, much like at any time in his career. Man, he bad not. Davies was like, he fight once the winner sound like I might get step aside money. Because they was threatening legal action. So I don't even know if they would want to step aside money or do they feel like that's their opportunity to be a champion is Rolly. Rolly food, boy. Rolly got that belt and turned the food on a platter, boy. They ready to beat his ass for that belt. They ready to kick his ass for the belt, bro. Teal's saying during these therapy. Teal's any better in this fight. It better make changes to his team. He ends up a young gatekeeper. Now that's real talk. Loma had already lost. You get what I'm saying? Facts. Like he act like he did something that nobody else said. None of these guys wanted to fight Loma. Shut up, man. Let's hear this silly guy. And salute to Teo, man. It's all love, man.
Now it's Teo. I want to get your take.
Benson Crawford.
Yeah, well, last time we talked, you called it what? Takeover talks. So or takeover. So this edition of Takeover. Hey, yeah, you mentioned it. Spence Crawford, bro. Break that down for us, man. Who do you see as the guy coming out with their hand raised on that night?
It's a good question, man. I've been getting asked this, and I still to this day get like, I'm like, man, it's still hard. It's still a hard decision. But part of me sides with Spence. Only reason why being he's good at body placements, body shots. Very good, accurate with them.
Body
he knows
placement.
when to throw them. And, southpaw, he's a little bit more tall, lanky. I think that he'll read Crawford a bit more. In the sense, and also on top of it, he has the ring generalship, that he has the experience. He's faced top calibrated fighters. He's collected each belt from each one. And I think he has shown adversity. Not saying that, Terence Crawford doesn't show that. Just stating off of his end. What Crawford does is a very dangerous type of deal that you got to deal with. He's ambidextrous. He goes southpaw, goes orthodox. He's able to counter when you're throwing midway. So it's a great matchup, great fight. Crawford's a bit chinny, but to what extent, right? To what extent? So, Spence is the bigger guy at 47. I think he's a bit stronger than Crawford, but Crawford is just, his body's growing into that division a lot more. But I just go off of the competition Spence and Crawford have gone through. I think Spence has gone through tougher competition. I like both fighters. I think
like he making some sense here, yeah.
Tremendous fighter. He does things in the ring that no one has really ever seen in boxing. So it's going to be a great fight. I know for a fact, though, one thing's for sure, that this fight's not going to go to distance.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this fight definitely won't go to distance. Both those guys do have a dog in them. Definitely got something to prove. Crawford has a little bit more to prove because he'll be supposedly, he will be the first guy to be a 2-time undisputed world champion in 2 weight divisions, with this win, and also beating the guy that holds all the belts mainly. So it's a great matchup.
I just don't think that's in the cards
Do you
either.
see at all one thing that
But to be a
separates
two-weight-
either or fighter in this fight?
2-weight undisputed champion in the men's.
What's
right
going to
now.
separate is going to be conditioning.
Mhm.
Conditioning and
He actually made some good points
effective
here,
amount
y'all.
of punches with the jab.
Mm.
Yeah, the jab.
Made some good points here.
Crawford likes to throw his
There you go.
jabs. That's how he finds his range, and then he picks you apart. Spence likes to throw his jabs. I mean, that's where he gets his range as well. So it's just who's going to dominate the jab part. That's whoever breaks that shell first is going to be the dictator of the winner that night. Yeah.
If I were to give you $100, who would you bet it on?
I got to go with Spence.
Spence? Yeah.
Yeah. I may lose my money, though. But
Imagine calling somebody Chinny that never been dropped, and you've been dropped multiple times in your career, but you don't think you Chinny, but Crawford is and never been dropped. Well, unless you want to count Mean Machine, though, y'all. I seen him get touched a few times for sure. I seen him hurt more times and at a more serious level than I ever seen Errol Spence. The most I seen Errol Spence is somewhat rocked. I never seen him have stinky legs, noodle legs. I never seen him dazed and all over the place. I never seen him having to retreat for being hurt like Crawford did when Gamboa hurt him. You get what I'm saying? That's just me being real. You've seen one guy get clipped and hurt and buzz more than you've seen the other guy. And you've seen the other guy hurt even more at a more critical level than Errol Spence. Like, that's just being real. That's not had nothing to do with being a fan of either fighter. That's just something that I seen watching these fights. Even a broken clock is right twice a day, you dig? So every now and then he gonna get something right, Trey. You know what I mean? And along with our Bud always has a gas saying Earl just gets stronger as the fight goes on. That quality is a rare quality to have. So to have a reputation of a guy that appears to get stronger as the fight goes on, it's crazy. And like Jose Benavidez, Rock Bud, Roddy called him some good undercard boxing was good, family. How you feeling? Salute to everybody in the building. Smash that like button, man. Also, Teofimo criticized Timothy Bradley. He felt like he shouldn't be a Hall of Famer. You get what I'm saying? He felt like Bradley shouldn't be a Hall of Famer. And I feel like some of those comments, you feel the way you feel about Bradley because of what Bradley said about him. Bradley said, Teofimo is dog food for the top guys at 140. You get what I'm saying? Which is probably what a lot of us think. I feel like the top guys at 140 gives him absolute hell. You know what I'm saying? I think they give him absolute hell. And it remains to be seen if he can beat any of those guys. I think they're all tremendously tough fights, and it remains to be seen if he gonna rise to the occasion. But he has Saturday to prove it against one of the absolute best at 140, who was just the undisputed champion. Still should be if he ain't mismanaged his situation. But you got Josh Taylor, who's undefeated, and the crazy thing about these dudes, y'all, they both. Do I got both of these? Damn, I'm kind of mad I don't. They both got the same KO percentage. They got the same amount of fights. They both have 19 fights exactly. They're going into their 20th fight. You get what I'm saying? They both have a KO percentage of 68.4 exactly. So this fight just is interesting for that little reason right there. They're both 19 fights in. T.O.'s 18-1 with 13 KOs. He's 19-0 with 13 KOs. Both 68.4 KO ratio going into their 20th fight. It's going to be a fun fight to watch, especially, I think it'll go the distance, though. I think Josh Taylor will get it on points. I think T.O. will put up a fight. Like I said, it'll be competitive through the first 6. I think second half of the fight is where Josh Taylor might start to create the separation and start, make a case for him winning the fight. That's me, in my opinion. David Scott, what's good, family? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you stopping through. But let me read this. Teofimo Lopez criticizes ESPN's Ward and Bradley again, says Bradley should not be in the Hall of Fame. Man, say he has no intentions of scaling down as his comments towards commentators Timothy Bradley and Andre Ward, man, a few months ago when he lambasted Bradley and Ward, both Hall of Fame fighters, for being biased against him during the ESPN telecast. Man, he been talking crazy, bro. Lopez said he believed Lomachenko, who Lopez defeated in 2020 to become a unified champion at 135, has outclassed Haney. Lopez then blamed Ward and Bradley for failing to give Lomachenko credit for the work he did in the fight. Bradley, however, can be heard throughout the broadcast giving Lomachenko praise for his combinations. Facts, he was getting a lot of praise, so I don't know what the hell Teo talking about. I have no idea what he's talking about. People got to look at these fights without the commentators, Lopez told Fight Hub TV. Commentators try to make it look very one-sided. It's interesting to see that you have commentators, their jobs require two things. Those two things are to keep your view to the fans equal, and the second one is you criticize what he's doing right and what he's doing wrong in those rounds. So when you're resting, you can pinpoint what the guy's doing right, yada yada yada. So basically, he's saying they just try to influence the people at home with biased commentary. He said Timothy Bradley shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? He said, I don't even know how Timothy Bradley is in the Hall of Fame, to be real. He said, I don't understand that part. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. Andre Ward could be what it is. He retired undefeated. He faced some tough caliber fighters. I don't think Bradley is a Hall of Famer. These other guys, these other effing fighters that definitely outdid his career and resume. Maybe one guy that Bradley beat that is worthy of Hall of Fame credentials, Juan Manuel Marquez. Okay, but Pacquiao beat him. Ain't no way he beat Pacquiao. Know what I'm saying? To each his own. So he's saying he don't even see how Timothy Bradley Hall of Fame anyway. He pretty much shitted on him being a Hall of Famer. He don't agree. And he talking his trash. But look, this fight has been fun to talk about throughout this week. I think I did a pretty good job keeping it alive, speaking on it throughout the days, man. Teofimo continues to make things interesting. He's doing a ton of talking. Let's see if he backs it up. Josh Taylor seems like he's more mentally put together. Seems like he's more focused on the task at hand. And because of it, I expect him to shine and fight a lot better. You know what I'm saying? I expect him to perform, and it to show in his performance. And also, Teofimo, talk about pressure and putting pressure on people at the wrong time. He's saying Teofimo Lopez Sr. is saying Canelo is the face of boxing right now up until June 10th. Then his son will beat Josh Taylor and take over as the face of boxing. See, it's that kind of talk. And I know it's a such thing as manifesting things and speaking things into existence, but I also think it's a such thing as being out of touch with reality. And I do think that's something that his father struggles with, you know what I mean? Being out of touch with reality. That's just my thoughts, man. And that's two of them together as a team. So he putting unnecessary pressure on his son instead of letting him go out there and perform to the best of his ability, to the best of his talents, you know what I'm saying? You continue to put unnecessary pressure on him, and it continues to put him in a tight spot. Then him learning from you doesn't do himself no favors, because as soon as they put a microphone in front of his face, he gets right into embarrassing himself and saying foolish things. So I wish the best for him. I hope I'm overstating that his mental state. I hope his mental state is great the way he said it is. And I hope we get one of the best absolute fights that we can get out of these two. I hope we see the absolute best version of Josh Taylor that we have to offer. And I hope we see the absolute best version of Teofimo that we have to offer. Just want to see a good fight. Don't really have a dog in the race, although I do think Teofimo is fighting an uphill battle. I feel like his corner is going to have him in trouble. I feel like when the fight gets tough, he's going to need answers that his dad is not going to be able to provide him with. I think Josh Taylor has the stronger corner. I think he's mentally stronger. I think he's the more physically stronger fighter. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot, man. I think he's the more seasoned fighter, the more experienced fighter. He's been at 40 longer. He's fought quality opponents. Like, you know, he got a hell of a resume. You get what I'm saying? Josh Taylor got a hell of a resume. I don't think there's too many people you can say that got a better resume than him with 19 fights. You get what I'm saying? So credit to Josh Taylor, man. He's been fighting some quality opponents since he's been in boxing. He won that tournament that really opened my eyes to him and made me, you know, realize that he wanted him. He's a top fighter. He's quality, bro. Probably T and his dad are in the alternate universe facts, David. And I think because of it, it will be their own downfall. You know what I'm saying? Their own, you know what I mean? That will cause them to unravel in due time. So I hope I'm wrong, because I listen, I wish the best for the young king, man. But he just needs to focus, man, and get his mind right. Get his mind right. And stop trying to, force the moments. You know what I'm saying? Just stop trying to give us the most, thought-provoking soundbite and just be you. Put the act to the side. Like, let go of that. You know what I'm saying? Quit the act. You know what I'm saying? Just be you and answer questions straight up and honestly, and stop trying to be deep and quoting fighters and, Bruce Lee, Stan Lee, like, Mike Tyson, like, knock it off, man. Just be you. Just be Teo. And I think you'll be fine just being that. You get what I'm saying? But anything less is a waste of your time. So we're gonna see how things shake out as we get closer to this fight. Like I said, we on Thursday, Saturday night, so we got a couple days, and this fight will be right here, man. So like I said, I wanted to talk about it all throughout the week because it's a meaningful fight, and I think I will do that, like I've been saying, moving forward. When we get a meaningful fight, when it's fight week, I'll try to bring y'all different conversations surrounding this fight in an effort to keep this fight alive and pumping and talking about it and keep the energy alive. And again, we got a good card. You got Xander Zayas on this card as well. You got Shu. You got some good. You got Jermaine Ortiz. So you got a good solid card to look forward to Saturday. So it's not just top heavy. So we should enjoy this, y'all. But again, salute to everybody in the building. Much love, much appreciation to everybody that pulls up. Salute to everybody in the super chat and cash app. Man, y'all the real MVPs. Appreciate everybody that continues to support the grind. Y'all make sure y'all have y'all notifications on. Sub to the channel if you haven't. Smash that like button on the way out. Man, share the lives if you can. Tell a friend and tell a friend. We just got done cooking again. And y'all know how we do it, man. We will continue to put this work in. And, fight's almost fight night, man. So we got one more day. We got Friday, and then we got fight night, man. So I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this, man. I'm ready for this activity, man. So, again, much love and appreciation, man. Y'all make sure y'all share these lives when y'all can. Like I said, man, we trying to reach everybody. Everybody, and salute to the Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett of boxing, both Errol Spence and Bud Crawford. I can't wait till July 29th. It's gonna be one of the best fights of the year, bro. Guaranteed, we gonna get one of the best fights of the year. Make no mistake about it. LeVar, what's good with it, family? How you feeling, man? Appreciate you stopping through. Miss Joette, you make sure you have a good night too, as well, Queen. Yeah, have a good night as well. You know what I'm saying? AB fight tomorrow, y'all. He fighting Bill Hutcherson. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to maybe call that fight. Maybe I'll try to be on here for that. I don't know, but we're gonna try maybe. And I think it's a Showbox card on. Did they say tomorrow too? So I gotta look for that. Golden Boy is a prospect card tonight on YouTube. Yeah. What time, L-Dub? I got to check that out. I need to watch some boxing. I ain't going to lie. I need some boxing right now, some fresh boxing. I don't want to go look up an old fight right now. I want to watch something that ain't happened yet. What time it come on? I'm going to check it out. Man, I'm going to check it out. Press conference. Yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday, bro. What they say, the 13th and the 14th? They say, hold on. I'm tripping. Yeah, I think the 13th and the 14th, which would be, what is that, Tuesday and Wednesday? Something like that. Yeah, I think they said at 11 or something like that. So we tuning into that. I want to see that. And I got to get my, I have a link on my community tab. Bet. I'm going to go check it out then. I appreciate you, man. Salute to L-Dub, man. Zach B, what's good with it, my bro? How you feeling, man? Y'all, anybody that ain't subbed to L-Dub, man, y'all go check the bro out. He always working, always dropping information, accurate information. Never no clickbait, always accurate, bro. Always good information, constantly, consistent, great information, putting in a lot of great work, man. So I just got to make sure that people know that, man. definitely putting in a lot of work. And you know, your boy gonna keep putting in his work over here as well. The grind does not stop, y'all. It don't stop. We gonna see, my bad. We gonna see I start to hate when people put breaking news by stuff and they know it ain't breaking news. That's so annoying. That's so corny, bro. Like, why try to lie to the people? What is up with that? Man, death to clickbait. Like, as content, death to clickbait. That shit be blowing your boy, man. Jeez, man, you talk about a way to make me mad, just clickbait, bro. 100% is gonna piss me off. I don't see how people don't get mad at that. They be in the comments just cheering away. I'd be like, bro, you just been lied to for 11, 12 minutes straight. You cheering this on? Like, bro, integrity over views. Always, y'all. I promise y'all that. I promise y'all, integrity over views. You ain't never got to worry about me clickbait. If I got something wrong, it's because I got it wrong and I genuinely thought it was the right information. Not because I'm going to really write a title and then lie to y'all for 10 minutes straight. That's wild, bro. That should be blowing me, man. Clickbait is death to clickbait. That's not creative. That's not content. That shit is very selfish too, man. That's a very selfish approach, man. You don't mind lying to people. You have no problem getting up lying to people. For 10, 12, 13 minutes at a time, that's just frustrating, man. I hate seeing it. Then we over here trying to kick the real boxing and have these real conversations and you kind of get overlooked because you don't have a fancy title with a lie attached to it. Like, I'm never going to do that to y'all. Never. We going to grow the right way. We ain't doing that. And this ain't no diss to nobody. I just hate that in general. I hate to click a video and it's not what they said it is. Or they just make something up and then lie and try to be clever. I hate it, bro. That should be blowing your boy. Bad. Hell type of time people be on, man. Just keep it real with the people. Don't lie to the people. Everybody as adults, we all been lied to enough. You think I need somebody to get on YouTube and start lying, bro? Golly, bro. Sheesh, man. But, man, yeah, man, the Tim Duncan of boxing is Errol Spence, man. I like that. I like that for him. I like how he gave him his respect, being Bud Crawford as KG, man. That makes sense, but you know who the more successful out of the two was. You know what I mean? You know who the big fundamental is. You know. Everybody know that. When it's taking drive, I'm telling you, I swear it is. I swear it is. It be pissing me off, bro. Like, gee, man, y'all don't care. Like, is the views that important to just lie? We're going to do it the slow way, y'all. We're going to do it the slow way. We're going to do it the right way, though. You know what I'm saying? The authentic way. We ain't doing it like that. Man. Well, much love and appreciation to everybody, y'all. I think I hit everything I wanted to talk about today. Yeah, T.O.'s father talking about them being the face of boxing after they win. We'll see. Maybe T.O. proves me wrong Saturday night. We're going to see. And I hope Broner come out here tomorrow and do his thing and beat Bill Hutchinson. No slight to him. I just hope he go out there and win. Want to see AB back on the winning side of things. Want to see him get it back. And, I mean, actually see that dude, something actually work in his favor for a change. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we seen all the opponents that fell out before, and none of that was on him. He kept staying the course, staying in shape. So credit to AB for not quitting, giving up, or falling into them same traps and succumbing to them same demons that put him in situations. So big salute to AB and Kevin Cunningham and Don King for giving them the opportunity. Kevin Cunningham for constantly believing in AB and being willing to bring him back from whatever, you know what I mean, dark place he be pulling him from. Salute to them as a team, man. I hope AB go out there and win impressively too, to be honest with you. I really do. Nothing against Bill Hutchinson. I just hope AB, it's always been one of my guys. I hope he go out there and whoop his ass, to be honest with you. So he's saying in a tweet that he's okay with Roy fighting Ryan. They must have. They may be. Appreciate that, G. Roy. Appreciate that. They may be. I'm going to look into that too, bro. I'm going to look into that. Maybe. They might have offered him or been willing to pay him some step aside. Maybe. Because they was just threatening a legal action if he tried to fight anybody else. You know what I mean? And not them. So if he's speaking like that, change the tune, it can only mean one thing. Maybe some money got to be involved. You know what I'm saying? They be engaged again. Me too, Will. Me too. Word. I just want to see him put hands on somebody, right? You know, this lawyer, right? You gotta beat him up, Mr. Way. Gotta kick his ass, man. Got to, man. AB gotta kick his ass, man. Kick his ass, AB. You just do rocking with you. And then after you kick his ass, come up here and give me an interview, chop it up with your boy. Let everybody know how you gonna challenge Rougarou next, man. That'd be dope, though, man. That'd be dope. That'd be dope, yeah. That'd be dope. That would be dope. But yeah, man, so we almost through, man. We almost through another week of boxing, man. Tomorrow is Friday. Salute, Mike, man. Much love and appreciation always, man. Appreciate all y'all. Continue to support the grind, man. Y'all helping me chase my passion. And y'all truly be supporting every day. So it doesn't go unnoticed. And that's why I'm going to continue to put this work in. Kick his ass and see ass. Right, man. Salute to everybody that's supporting this grind. I got to double up when I say that. Every last one of y'all, the real MVPs, everybody that show up, hit the like button, keeps, you know, spreading the word, sharing lives, you know what I mean? Continue to support. It matters. So we're going to keep growing, man. We're going to keep putting this work in, man. We on the road to 10K and we're going to get it. We're going to get it. But we're going to put this work in to get it. You know what I'm saying? Next milestone, 10K, y'all. We're going to get there. We more than halfway there. So, you know what I'm saying? More than halfway there. You know what I'm saying? You already know, Zoom. Appreciate you always, man. I got to start trying to catch your late night joints too, man. I'm gonna catch you. Catch you one of these nights, spin through, catch you in one of your joints. You streaming tonight? Late night joint, I got to catch it, man. I got to catch one of your joints, Brody. But, man, I ain't going to keep y'all in here too much longer, man. I do appreciate all the support, all the love, man. Like I said, we just going to keep building boxing, growing boxing, one upload, one live, one video at a time, man. You know what I'm saying? So, again, man, y'all make sure y'all all enjoy the rest of y'all Thursday. Y'all know we're going to be right back at it at our time tomorrow, 4 o'clock, to take over the airwaves once again, as we always do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bet, Zoom. All right, I'm going to try to catch you, man. Saturday after 5 will be 2. Bet. I'm going to catch one of them joints. I'm going to try to catch you tonight, man. Just try to pop through there, man, for sure. But much love, much appreciation. Everybody enjoy the rest of y'all Thursday, man. And we right back at it tomorrow. So, yeah, see me, meet me. Don't meet me there, beat me there, man. So with that, we getting up out of here, family. Peace.